we were still muted. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Star Wars DnD. We got the cool Star Wars text crawl working live now. Dyson Fire in full effect. And everyone ready for space and Star Wars. And getting murdered by stuff, probably. We'll see. We will
I'm not
certainly
ready.
see.
Wait.
Oh, wait.
Now I am. Okay. We're good.
Good. So welcome everybody. We are here with some more D&D. For those who don't know what's going on, it's a role-playing game based in the Star Wars universe. So, that's what we're going to do. Mario is going to take us through some wonderful adventures, and we're just going to roll dice, act accordingly, and have a good time. So,
one of you might die this session.
Oh man, I hope it's me.
Ooh, can't be me.
No, Mario, pick me.
You see,
We're all
Kayla's
begging for it.
volunteering, so
Wow.
I might give it to her this time.
Yay!
Oh, she was playing you the whole time. Nice.
She's definitely earned it.
Yikes.
Thanks. I think so.
Mm-hmm. Well, anyone have anything to say before we get going here?
Take a nap.
Yes, and if you're on this watching this, make sure to check out the Dyson Fire. If you guys ever missed the stream on Twitch, the replays and the archive videos will be showing up on the Dyson Fire channel. Not my channel anymore.
For those who don't know, the channel Dyson Fire is a new D&D channel that we have just launched about a week ago, and it's gonna house all kinds of D&D games. Not only Star Wars D&D, we got the new one. It's finally got a title. The title is To Be Announced. So it's gonna be pretty good. It's gonna be pretty good. And then some more stuff planned. Even something that I think all of you would be incredibly excited about is on the agenda to do. So we're really excited to see everything coming from that.
I'm not the DM for all of them.
Yeah, no, we got it all DM split up across the whole thing. No one's running 2 games, fortunately, because that would be a problem.
Yeah, it would be, and I get to be a player for one of them.
Yep. So we'll see if you guys enjoy all that as much as we're bound to. But aside from that, it's time for some Star Wars.
Ooh,
Let's get this
fancy.
thing
Look at
started.
that. You have a D&D command for the mods.
Yup.
Or actually, not even for mods. Anybody can. Is that an everybody command?
I have no idea. Someone else set it up. Thanks, mods.
The best mods.
Mm-hmm.
Except Bad Wolf. I got my eye on you, Bad Wolf.
Most likely. Just most likely the one who set up the command. All right, let's get this thing started, Mario. How we doing?
We are coming back into the session, coming right off the last one where Dark has agreed to start making the body for Ko.
Who's Dark? You mean Walker Wynn?
Look, I woke up. I might have not woken up like an hour or two ago.
I know.
may still be waking up.
I'm just giving you a hard time.
But with Walker, working on the ancient Sith droid, working on configuring it to the Sith spirit's liking, so that he can leave Ko's body and enter this one, and Dark can get his, as people are calling him, his adopted son back.
My son, my child, Ko.
Aw.
And I believe everyone else was doing their own thing afterwards. Does anyone want to be doing anything before we reach our next destination?
Not specifically.
I want to find a spinny chair.
I'm just out here being a mechanic.
Aside from questioning whether or not hanging out with any of these people is a good idea at all, I think Sylvan's fine.
All right. Having a small existential crisis, and always a good thing.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, true.
What am I doing with my life?
Just
Is
like
what
the
Sylvan
game.
is asking himself right now.
He turns around and there's just a squid.
Sylvan is just a level 10 introvert.
That totally doesn't reinforce my my questioning of what I'm even doing here.
Mm-hmm. I'll probably start to make a sandwich with the Force.
Force sandwich. It's way more delicious when you make the sandwich with your mind.
Mm-hmm. It's hygienic too. You don't have to touch any of the stuff.
It's
Wait,
true.
I need my teacher to test my new weapon.
Oh yes.
Okay, yeah, actually, just quick recap. Where were we headed from here? Were we headed anywhere, or are we just sort of like arbitrarily floating through space while we figure out all this stuff with the Sith Lord?
I would imagine you guys would be, after taking your small detour, you would be originally heading off to your original destination. I believe the last time we spoke of the next pit stop you guys are required to make was the planet of Naboo.
Oh, another pit stop?
It
Oh
was.
boy.
Oh yeah, that's right. Callie put in the secret navigation coordinates.
Guys,
Well, that was to get to the Sith temple.
Yeah, we've already left that place.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Yeah, so now we're heading. I guess our main goal is still Mon Cal,
Yeah.
but we have a pit stop still before we get there. I guess.
But
Yeah.
oh no, not Naboo.
why? What's wrong with Naboo? Do you have something against Naboo?
Sylvn.
Come on. Don't you want to meet a specific Gungan?
Misa
I
no
do.
wanna go to Naboo.
Misa wanna be your friend.
my boy.
But as you guys make your way through the hyperspace lanes, you guys eventually start to see the planet in view. Dark, could you roll me a repair real quick though?
I have to do that. Oh,
Yeah,
Lord.
just to see how far you've gone on the whole Sith mechanical body.
I hope I haven't gone too far, because then that wouldn't be much character development. You know, because I haven't developed a body yet for the droid. You know what? I'm just not even going to. Because my computer's slow. Alright. Repair.
Lovely.
I can kind of hear your computer too, actually.
The jet engine in the background, ladies and gentlemen. It's fantastic. Alright. There's a repair roll if it wants to roll it.
There we go. At 24.
Yikes.
You are actually made a good progress on it. Actually, you replaced a lot of the, I guess say rusted out parts, and replaced them with actual proper up-to-date parts that actually might make some minor improvements to the body.
Yeah, we ain't trying to make no improvements though.
Well, all we've known is you've replaced parts that were inoperable because of the
Yeah.
age. In terms of how long until it's completed, at your pace, it would take about 2-3 days time for you to complete it.
We're stuck with this guy for at least 2 or 3 more days.
Yep.
Jeez.
He is
Okay.
trying to also understand some ancient technology, but at his intelligence, I would imagine it wouldn't be overly difficult to do that.
I'm a prodigy.
Basically,
Character is just a prodigy.
and it does help that the Sith is also overseeing and helping you out when you need to, understanding any old parts.
I will say also, once again, just to reiterate, at this point, Sylvn is skeptical of this whole thing. He's wondering, like, why is this guy being so helpful to us with information and stuff? Why does he specifically want one of these droids? Like, why did it have to be one of these droids? That seems sort of shady.
Yeah, I mean, you
don't
guys
trust
could try talking to him, see if he gives you any information.
No,
He's
I
already
don't-
given us so much information.
Yeah,
That's
what,
what's scary.
I'm
Wait,
scared he might tell us a bunch of stuff. And then that's more stuff for me to question whether or not I should believe any of it.
It's quite
By the way,
terrible.
I forgot to ask you guys, would you guys like me to update your 3 tokens to your new drawn ones?
Yeah, once those get finished. It's a good idea.
Oh, they're not finished. I thought those
Nah,
previous
those are
images you
just
showed.
sketches.
Oh, okay. Okay.
You ruined everything, Mario.
I know, spoilers, gosh.
Let me see. So, with that being said, you guys make it towards the planet of Naboo. I'm guessing since Callie Mary is still at the helm, she's at the driver's seat at the moment.
Yep.
I navigate.
No.
You're already at the planet. There's nowhere to navigate.
I would like to navigate to the door.
I would like to navigate to the door.
You're eventually hailed by the space platform, actually, that's over the planet, asking for identification code and all that jazz. Do you send your identification code and all that?
I pull out my saxophone to play them some jazz.
What jazz?
Where did you randomly get a saxophone?
Mr. Lopod is actually a very good saxophone player.
Great.
Hold on, let me just get my... Oh, I need to move the tentacles around the mouthpiece. Okay.
Yeah, how does that work? How does your embouchure work?
That just reminds me of when I used to play the lute randomly at the taverns during the Skyrim D&D.
We just see Ceph Lopod pulling out a
I was good
saxophone
at
out
it.
of nowhere.
My character was actually good at it. You guys just never wanted to make sure he was never actually enjoying playing.
Different game,
yeah.
Mario.
Yes. Anyway, so, I'm guessing you just give them your identification code, Kayla?
Yeah, I guess so.
Oh.
Kind of scared because every time, I identify myself, it like, ends up bad. But I guess it was.
Well,
just
you keep
yeah.
giving it. Hold on. Before you do say that, you keep giving it to the same group. You keep giving it to the
'cause I
Trade
don't-
Federation.
Because I forget.
Can we let the Jedi do that, please? At least. I
Okay.
feel like
Yes, we are here with the Princess of Moncal, and
Ah,
I am from the Jedi Order. We need
Like,
to
we
stop
don't know who's behind the
and
who's
get
collecting
supplies.
information.
We also have a wonderful person by the name of Walker Wynn here, and
yes,
Sylvn. We need to get
Okay.
fuel and supplies.
Sylvn, but close enough.
Sylvn. He's not important. I mean, he's important, just not to the... Everybody's important, just not to the specific information.
Oh boy.
How are you?
All right. Well, that being said, the space platform takes the numbers, it calculates it, runs it through a database, and gives you the confirmation that you can either land on the platform or you may land on the planet itself at this point. The platform will have fuel for you, but you will not have the food and the water supplies you will need.
So you're saying if we land on the planet, we only get the.
What do you
supplies
mean by we won't have the we need food and food supplies?
Yeah,
to
do we need
land?
to get that at every planet?
Every time Kayla gets more animals, you keep running out your food supply.
We
I
We should
only
get like
have
more than a
bird
day's worth of
lizard
groceries.
and a Acklay. I don't know why you guys think it's that big of a deal. I only have 3.
Do you see how big of a monstrosity Gary is?
And
Is
she helps out. We can ride her.
The
She
last
You
planet.
can.
she attacks
She
people.
can.
She did eat 3 people who used the keys to get on your ship, and basically ate them.
But
So
just to confirm what you're saying, Mario, if we land at the spaceport, we can't get food.
No, there's no. The spaceport is there as a defense measure and a way of ships quickly refueling.
Okay, I have plan. We go get fuel, then we go get food separately.
or we can get fuel and then just go to Mon Calamari.
True.
We could do that. All right, that's a plan.
Oh, I love calamari. It sounds delicious.
I can finally get paid for this
You say
stinking
that
job.
Sure.
Hmm?
Do you
What?
say that in character?
Oh no, it depends.
Okay.
No.
I was like that because that deserves a smacking. That I'll probably fail, but
Never tasted one, but they're probably terrible.
Oh, trust me, they
I
go
would
better with
hope
marinara
you
as
wouldn't
mustard.
taste one.
you go to smack him, he opens his mouth.
Ah.
Character, I love calamari with a little bit of lemon. Solid stuff.
Nope.
Cannibal.
Do I look like a squid to you?
Yes.
All right. So moving on.
Talking about the Star Wars stuff, you know?
I said out of character.
Not get that part.
I know. Apparently, I look like a squid. So
So what? We have an option of 2 places to land.
You basically
One that'll give us quick fuel, but we can't get food. And then what was the other one?
landing on the planet itself and getting both the fuel and the supplies.
oh, let's go that way then, right?
I guess.
All right, sure.
We can add another
I feel like
party.
something bad's gonna happen,
Yeah.
but let's do it.
That
Why
just
not?
means XP.
Yeah.
Just doesn't seem like an important choice to me, so whatever.
Food and fuel.
Yeah.
I want
Alright.
a cantaloupe.
All right, so
Oh.
so I'm guessing you guys send your coordinates that you guys wish to land on the planet.
Yes.
They give you the confirmation. They give you a landing platform, and you guys start heading downward. You guys start flying towards the ground, all the way down towards the planet.
Sylvan's like, I feel a little bit out of the loop. Where are we stopping now?
We're
You see
stopping
this
to get
ship?
food and fuel.
Has very, very small fuel tank. So we need to stop everywhere. So we can get more.
See, the other ship we have wouldn't have done that.
That seems a little
Oh
inconvenient.
no, we had to do it on the other ship too.
Blew up, did it not?
No, I don't think so.
Or no,
got-
we
No,
You
we
left
got this ship because of Gary.
I mean, we got this ship because it's better ship.
And you
I-
guys also,
No,
and if you guys remember in game, you guys also left it to Woogie and Bree.
Yeah.
Oh, true. Yeah.
they could have taken.
Well, that was a good idea.
You see,
Needed something.
who
to
is the
do.
smartest Wookiee I know?
It's not Woogie, I'll tell you that.
As he, in his own words, he liked yeeting his allies around.
I was the one who yeeted everybody,
It's true.
and it was only one time.
Okay, so we're getting more fuel. Do we need anything else while we're on this planet?
If you
I need
guys,
food for Gary, and I want a cantaloupe.
I can't. What is it with you? And
Okay, so we
cantaloupes?
need some supplies.
Make that 2
What's
cantaloupes.
with you and not liking cantaloupes?
I don't know. It just seems really specific for cantaloupe.
I just want a cantaloupe. Is that okay?
Actually, I'd rather have watermelon if they have it.
Ooh, I
See,
could go
he's
for
a-
some watermelon too.
alternate. There we go.
What's the difference?
Watermelon.
I mean, there's a difference, but like, why can he want a watermelon and why can't I want a cantaloupe?
Because watermelon's
Because we-
delicious.
Yeah.
Cantaloupe's delicious.
Okay, either way, does my character even know what planet we're on?
it's one of those core planets of Naboo that actually is a little well known for its forestral beauty and its weird inhabitants.
Okay, but yeah, do I
Welcome
even-
to Naboo.
That's the oh, okay, now I know. Naboo, you say?
Yes.
I've never been this far out of the galaxy.
Okay, well,
It's on the way to Moncal. Have you never been to Moncal before?
Oh, by the way, do you allow
Fair
Callie
enough.
to get off the ship with you, or?
I can't control him
We
anymore.
don't have choice about what he does. So,
He's kind of controlled by an old Sith guy.
Got a point.
and we certainly aren't leaving him on ship with the robot, so.
All right.
My mess.
Yeah, I'd rather him not like yeet
Alone.
himself to the other thing and then steal the ship with my Gary on it. So
So you guys are basically dragging him right now. All right.
okay, so
Um,
the Sith guy is with us, or he is not?
with
He's with
us.
us.
At the moment, it seems like the Sith is actually in some kind of trance at the moment, and it's actually Ko in control.
Oh. Can we lock him in a room?
No.
If he's in a
We're gonna
trance,
lock-
let's go.
I mean, yeah, that means Co's gonna be nice. Besides,
mean, I
Co needs
guess.
his fresh air.
Sure.
Does Go
Go.
need fresh air?
You know what? I'm not sure about that myself. So
Does he
I don't wanna be-
breathe?
I think so.
not.
I poke his chest. Does he breathe?
You just poke on his synthetic skin, but you don't feel breathe air coming in. Enough.
I put
Is
my
he-
hand in front of his mouth.
He does do that. He does try to use his little vents in his throat to try to blow air into it. It's like, do you wish for me to cool your hand? Very well.
I don't think he needs fresh air.
Okay, well, you're probably right.
But is he squishy?
A little bit.
Nice.
Well, I'm new to this planet. I suppose. I mean, how long is it going to take for the ship to get fueled? For us to get supplies?
How long does it usually take?
About an hour or two.
It should take about an hour or 2. Or 12.
Just enough time for me to find the perfect cantaloupe.
I thought we were getting watermelon.
I said I wanted both.
Well, your allowance only allows one.
Do you think they have peanut butter?
Sylvn, trying to be, sort of proactive, I guess. He sort of looks around in the distance and sees if he can see any sort of marketplaces or anything like that around on the planet.
Yes. If you guys look around, you guys see a sign that directs you guys towards a general marketplace for this area.
Ooh, maybe I could get some scraps. Start working on some other projects because I haven't done any of that.
I want to find the closest cantaloupe stand.
You guys can roll a search for what you guys want. All right, Callie, Mary, you find a fruit stand with what you want. Although they're not regular ones, they're like weird alien ones. Instead of like the normal colorization of a green watermelon, you find a blue watermelon.
Even better! What color are the cantaloupes? Can they be purple?
Do I find peanut butter?
They're brown.
I think normal cantaloupes are kind of brown.
Yeah.
Are they like
I
brown?
thought they were yellowish.
Well,
they
they're
were
kind of
yellow.
like
They're like tan, yellowish, gray color.
yeah. What does
Okay.
if they're brown? Does that mean they're bad cantaloupes, or that's just the color that they are?
That's
Does
just
that,
the color they
does
are
that
when
mean
you
they're
ask.
coconuts?
I'm
Ceph,
gonna find the
you
perfect
find-
cantaloupe.
Ceph? You find a restroom.
There's no peanut butter here. Probably.
Do I find my scrap?
Probably.
Do I find my cart shop?
You actually find a junk shop actually.
Oh, even better. I find some rare stuff here.
Possibly.
Alright.
You enter there. You find the walls of old droids, some ancient battle droids, some parts that that don't catch your eye. A few parts do catch your eye though. Mainly a few droid parts, a couple blaster configurations, and can you roll me one more search actually? Actually, roll me a spot actually,
Why am I spotting? Why?
because you're in the shops window shopping.
I thought I was looking.
Okay. And you also find you actually find some droid parts that actually go towards your baklava droid.
Hey, what are they?
Since he's a multi-purpose droid, you actually find some more translator units, some translator modules, and a new configuration that allows him to actually work in a kitchen setting.
Oh, we can have a cook. Finally. No more
'cause-
Ceph almost burning down the ship.
That was 4 times.
That's a lot of times.
Out of 6.
That's still too much.
Sylvn turns to you guys and he's just like, I will be just 1 minute. I'm gonna go see if I can find some more blue milk.
Would you like me to join you?
Starts to walk away, but then he stops and turns around and to confirm, and he's just like, it's for Garbanzo, it's not for me.
Oh, okay, fair enough.
He loves this stuff. And
That was very
that's
thoughtful.
okay, Ceph. You find your melons or whatever.
They don't have peanut butter.
Can I look for pet food?
Sure.
Sylvn
For all
steps
my
away for a quick second, and it's not because Mev is going to get water, it's because Sylvan's going to get blue milk.
Hmm? Yeah.
I need
Garbanzo.
Roll me that search.
I need. What does Gary eat? What
A
do
bunch of
lizards
meat.
eat? Okay, I need a bunch of meat. I need birdseed, and I need
Basically, small bugs.
bugs.
All right. You get all the small bugs. You get you get a bag full of small insects for your little lizard. You get a bunch of random assorted seeds for the bird, and you get about 20 pounds of meat.
Get 20
if you
more.
wanna
How much is all that in addition to the cantaloupe and watermelon?
It's pretty actually pretty plentiful on this planet, so it's actually very cheap here. Only about 50 credits
All right.
compared to the last planet for just getting the meat and all that was 200 credits.
Yeah.
Stock up on meats. We put it in the cryo chamber to keep it fresh. Or the fridge, one or the other.
You just retrofit the cryo chamber into a freezer.
Just a walk-in freezer room now.
Yeah.
Nice. Well, I got all my stuff. I'm good.
All right. So as you guys do so, you guys eventually go into the. You guys are searching around.
Which is the stuff I got. So I'm getting the cookie.
Did you get all those baklava parts?
Yeah.
All right. And what else did you? Was there anything else you, in particular, your character is looking for?
Not really. You're just looking for parts to better our, people.
You did find some blaster configurations, but they're not better than what you have. With your
Thanks.
search, you didn't find anything better.
Yeah. So then I'm just getting the baklava ups.
Yeah. All right. Xylo,
Yes.
can you roll me a force sense?
Okay.
A C force, I mean.
Wha-bang.
He sees everything.
You almost landed
I
on that
know.
one.
I know. Killing it.
Oh. But you sense something familiar on this planet. You hadn't felt it since Dantooine.
Oh, that. I guess
Like
that's
since-
good. So it's not
Tatooine.
Orlando.
Didn't you meet Orlando on Dantooine?
Yeah, but we've seen him since then, so.
Okay.
I think we
But-
have.
He was
But
flying
within
away
the-
on the ship.
Do you follow this force sensation?
Sure! Why not? Let us see.
Alright.
Is anyone available to come with me?
Me, I guess.
Alright. You, Ko, come with me.
What?
I'm
Well-
sticking by Ko, so, he's going to follow.
I feel like at this point you have like Ko on a leash or something.
A mental leash for sure. I'm not letting Ko out of my sight at any point.
There's an actual pet shop Kayla's at that she could get a human-sized leash.
Yeah, I don't
We're
think
not-
that's really effective
think
or
it's not my
necessary.
Priority, you
Force
know?
leash is so much cooler.
Yes.
Force
I force leash him.
By the way,
Like
I go to get
Miles.
another 2 jugs of blue milk. How much does that cost me?
12 credits.
Still don't know how much my modules cost, so I'm just gonna take them and go away.
Oh, your things about your baklava droid is kind of out of date compared to the rest of the galaxy, so it doesn't cost you much. It only costs you about 25 credits.
Aha! I got the Cookie Mama upgrade. Let's go.
Also, how far are we from the ship? Like, did we wander far from the ship? And can I get back onto the ship while it's being fueled?
Yeah,
Basically, I just want to drop off the freaking blue milk so I don't have to carry it around.
and let it go bad in your inventory.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're not that far. It's like a little bit of a distance back, but it shouldn't take you more than like a 5-minute walk to get back there.
I think
Okay.
I'd also probably head back to the ship and
Just drop off.
tend to
supplies.
my animals and, yeah, drop off things.
Sounds like an
Sounds
effective
like-
party split. Let's go.
Yep.
Well, what I was gonna say is I do that, and then I head back to the market to see if I can meet back up with any of the
I'm
rest
gonna
of
go
the party.
all Google
Well, I
Translate.
would say that at the time you head back to the ship, to do that, the Ceph is moving
Yes,
on.
we recklessly move towards this force thing.
Yep.
Seth, where you going?
You follow me. We go see what this is. Now, am I sensing like dark side juju or like maybe one of my many friendly boys I met on Dantooine?
A little bit of both, actually.
How
A bit of the
do-
dark side, but also air familiarity with it.
Cornelius, perhaps. I go towards it.
All right.
Hey,
As you round the corner, you see this individual.
Come, my apprentice. Is
If
it
you're-
Cornelius?
It might be Cornelius.
Cornelius. Does
And
he
he's
see me
wondering-
yet?
He does not see you. He does not force sense you yet. He is just walking down the marketplace, and you just see him haggling with a trader for a thing of bananas. And you just hear him yell,
Bananas.
15 credits, 17 credits, 16, 17. I'm not haggling with you, sir. 18 credits. Deal. And he says, ha, I would have gone to 20.
he's a bad hack.
Walker, look around. See if you can see any of his other friends nearby.
Okay.
Can I reach out with the force to try to sense any other blips
Sure.
on my mini-map?
Sure.
My force mini-map?
My force mini.
Hey.
Oh, that was a really good one. Do you sense a few here and there across the marketplace, but you sense even more, like a large cluster of them in the far distance?
Okay. It's a lot of
When I-
blips.
When I headed back to the market, is the marketplace like small enough where I would see Ceph and Walker? Or where I have to, like,
It's
search
not that
for
the marketplace is small. It's more of the fact that your particular group is an unusual sight to spot in this marketplace. So it doesn't take you long to find them if that's what you're asking.
I will note
Okay.
I am trying to be stealthy at the moment, though, so I'm not my boisterous, bombastic self. Because I want to sneak up and take this man down.
All right.
Mhm.
So you
So, just as Ceph is like really kind of focused
Mhm.
and like being sort of stealthy, looking at stuff,
trying
I
to-
come up right behind him and I'm
Mhm.
just like, "What are you guys doing?"
Ah,
I'm going to go capture this man.
Okay,
You're good at subduing people. No, I might need you. I am going to go around this side and tackle him to ground. You, if we need to, use your persuasive attitude and tell him to come with us. We take him to ship.
okay, this might be silly to ask, but
Good. Let's go.
oh, okay.
So I'd like to sneak around and try to get an angle to blindside him.
all right? Could you roll me a sneak, or is that move
Move silently? Sure.
Yes. Roll me a move silently.
Alright.
Roll one.
Roll a 1.
no one's here, please. Ooh.
14.
Okay.
Hmm.
I thought that was a 5 on my screen.
I have a plus to it though. The die was a 5.
Oh, okay.
But I'm actually good with my dexterity.
All right. Yeah. No, you move silently enough where he doesn't notice you.
Alright, I would like to forcefully tackle him to the ground and cover his mouth.
Is
Oh,
that after or before he grabs his bananas?
I'm going to use him reaching for the bananas as an opportune distraction time. So bananas are going to fly into the air once I make impact with this man.
All right. Roll me a strength because it is a
Yeah.
forced tackle.
Sure. Ah, bang! I rolled a 2.
oh
And now-
boy.
And now I need to roll his strength.
Could I
actually.
slip on a banana peel as I'm rushing towards him?
Please.
It is canon that this is a banana shop.
I mean, yeah.
Oof.
I like headbutt his shin as I slip to the ground.
You
No
so
different.
you slip on a banana peel. You fall. You trip over and you hit his side. He's like, "Ow! Hey, what was that?"
Surprise!
Oh no! And he tries to make a run for it.
I tried to grab him.
But I went around the other way.
Yeah.
I'm assuming I'd be standing as he
Yeah,
went. to
those
go
two are
towards
over
the
there,
gun,
so-
I'd just be standing right in front of him.
So you would be like right here then.
Oh yeah, I'm not even looking at the map. Which icon is the guy that's running? Is it the guy with the lightsaber? Is it
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is that Xylo?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was looking for Sith pictures. I found a few good ones, and then in my pictures for the Wars DnD, I found the silo with the red lightsaber. It's like he's both gonna love and hate this, so I'm gonna use it.
So I'm assuming the way it would go, he'd turn to run and just bump right.
Man
into
with
me.
rake, just sitting there.
Yeah, and
No.
yep, and as you guys do so, you guys what was it? I guess it's a strength versus strength if you try to grab him, or do you try doing something with the force?
Well, I'm gonna force grip him. But to me, in my brain, what is the force? So I'm just really good at trying to subdue him, I suppose.
I'm gonna do my magic trick grab.
So should I force grip? Boom.
Sure.
She's manipulating gravitational fields again, guys.
Physics.
All right, and I guess I'll roll a force defense.
Sure.
Since it's a surprise attack, I will put that his thing at a -3.
Ah. Look at that. He sucks.
So I just kind of grab him and look at him and go, "Where do you think you're going?"
No, there's more of you now.
We've upgraded.
And Ko, who's been wandering behind, and says, "Do you wish for me to knock him out?"
Yes.
This will not
Do
be
it.
necessary. He is going to come with us willingly. Isn't that correct, Cornelius? As I push myself up the ground, avoiding further banana peels.
And the guy, as you walk by the guy who was originally holding out the bananas, I was like, "Are these not paid for anymore?" Or...
I hand him 20 credits.
No, they're already paid for. Is the issue?
I hand him 20 credits.
All right, you hand him 20 credits.
And take a
Don't pay
banana.
him. I take 20 credits.
Oh, okay.
You're not buying bananas.
Forest
He wants
trouble.
bananas.
I don't want bananas.
So why do you give me
Everyone
money?
wants bananas.
Bananas. I feel like there's plenty of people that probably don't like bananas. Anyway, so as you grab him, I'm guessing you guys try to drag him off.
That is the plan.
Dirt.
Just link my arms with him. Let's go, friend.
All right, so it'll be at a -7 because you guys both have him by an arm, but he is going to try to struggle once during you guys dragging him back to the ship.
All right.
You guys just need to beat. You guys just need to beat a 6
It's all right. I
or
won't.
7. I mean,
We do a strength.
yeah.
Strength.
You barely beat him.
What a
You're
low
able to hold
roll.
on.
My rolls are weak
And
today. I love it.
You guys just basically keep a firm grasp on him
Mm-hmm.
as he tries to get out, but he can't. And I'm guessing as Callie Mario's probably walking back to the marketplace, you guys kind of pass her.
I'm on the ship. I'm feeding Gary.
Oh, perfect.
All right. So as you guys are dragging him, Cornelius just sees the giant acolyte. And he's like,
Yeah.
I didn't know you were an animal person, Ceph.
A chunk of meat is thrown up into this thing's mouth, and it just chomps it right in front of him. A little spray hits his face. We just want to have a conversation.
Of course you do. I guess I'll move us back onto the ship for now.
As we're walking too, I mean, I guess is Walker like walking with us?
Yeah.
Obviously. I sort of turned to him and I'm like, by the way, who is this man?
One of Ceph's friends from Jedi school. It's a long story.
They don't seem too friendly.
Not anymore, they're not.
Right, this should go well.
He joined the rival school.
He's a Slytherin.
I was just about to make a Harry Potter reference too.
So, Cornelius, what brings you to Naboo?
Bananas?
So, Cornelius, what brings you to Naboo?
He doesn't
You
seem
trying to intimidate him?
Sure. Can I get any
Right.
plus from Gary?
Psh, yeah, no, you get him. You get a +3.
Sweet. Alright, what's the intimidation roll again?
Gary's not intimidating.
Not on
Gary's
purpose. Oh, yeah, there it is.
What do you mean?
Just because she likes us doesn't mean she's not
Ooh.
scary.
Gary's a baby.
That's a big babe.
I guess it will take a will saving throw in order to resist the intimidate.
All right.
So let's see.
Hmm.
He says, "I know you. You're too much of a goody two-shoe to feed me to that thing."
I wasn't going to feed you to. Oh my goodness. That is absurd. What is wrong with
Gary
you?
would never eat someone.
Wait, did Cornelius pass the save?
Yeah, did that pass actually?
Yeah,
Oh wait, no,
because
he didn't. That's right. I forgot I gave you the plus
You're
3.
trying to
so-
cheat us, Jim.
I forgot I gave him a plus 3. I am sorry. But he just backtracking is like, you're not gonna feed me to that thing, right?
Of course not. That would be insane. Well,
Can I just say what's real quick? Terry walks in and he sees you guys dragging another person. Oh no. Did you guys kidnap another person?
when have we ever kidnapped someone, Terry?
As he holds up his arms like, really? Really?
I'm asking a question.
Do you want your room cleaned or not?
That would be wonderful.
As he walks into the other room.
Use baking soda on the ink stain. It works every time.
Baking soda.
Baking. I got bacon.
And he just says, wait, you're kidnapping? Wait, I thought I was the dark side user.
There's no kidnapping going on. It's just,
Really?
I have a feeling some of your friends were around the marketplace and nearby.
You have no proof of that.
I think he felt them.
You have no proof of that.
So you have a ship is what you're saying, and you came here by yourself for bananas.
Yes.
You're lying.
You have no proof.
Stare him in the eye. I don't believe.
Can I use sense motive to determine whether or not he's lying?
Oh, he is lying. He is big tail lying.
Hey, squad.
You guys can obviously tell he is lying as his eyes are darting back and forth. It's like, no.
Why didn't you tell us the truth?
I played enough LA Noir. You can't lie to me.
Look, this is just a misunderstanding. You can just let me go, and I can head off on my merry like we never saw each other.
Go get
Well,
the baseball bat.
Of course it's a misunderstanding. You're being
We are
dishonest
playing
with us.
baseball?
Those are the first things that lead to misunderstandings.
You're not gonna let me go, are you?
As soon as you tell us what you're doing here and how many of your people are here, we're not trying to get in the way. I'm just curious, and I figure if I ask you right now, it is all easy peasy. If I ask you when you have a bunch of your friends around, you know, throw, boom, boom, you shoot us in face again, drag us into place. It's easy this way. This way no one has to get knocked out.
Wait, this man shot you in the face?
It's a stun thing into the face. Walker's lip wouldn't move for like 3 hours.
It was really bad. Couldn't take it.
Look, I'm sorry about shooting you with a stun shot, but it was unnecessary. They wanted to meet you.
They could have just asked.
You are meeting Gary. You just came here. No stunning needed.
By the way, Ko failed his wisdom, so someone's back in control.
Wonderful.
Oh no, why? Darth Citrus, no.
Oh boy.
Darth Galdis is back, and he goes, okay, I'm back. What did I miss?
Nothing. You can go back to working on the mechanical body.
Did you kidnap another person?
I never kidnap anyone. Yes.
Hey, Darth Citrus, call this. I don't know who you are anymore. Come on, let's go work on the droid.
Okay, I sense a strong dark side from this guy. What's going on?
No, you'd sense nothing.
I
You
am
sense
simply
nothing.
asking him some questions, then I'm going to let him go. Or Gary is going to eat him, but probably let him go.
You're sick?
Gary just ate, and I don't want her to have
Quick.
an upset stomach.
Quick, just game mechanics like question. Sorry to
Mhm.
interrupt, but obviously if you use a force skill, you get rid of a vitality point, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
What if you use just a regular skill?
That doesn't cost anything.
Okay. Just making sure, because I did the like sense motive, and I want to make sure I didn't have to like subtract anything. All right, sorry.
It's all good. He just Darky tried to drag him away, I'm guessing, but he just stands his ground and says, "Wait a minute." He walks over to his face, and he grabs him by the like the little chin, looks him over, and is like, "Yeah, he's a false Sith."
What?
Well, yeah, he's not a Sith, so.
No, he's one that's not fully committed to the dark side, but still wishes to dab his feet in it. Ugh,
That
that's
is good
disgusting.
news for you, Cornelius. That is very
Hey,
good news for you.
Hey, I'm full dark side, okay? And who are the heck are you?
Oh.
I'm Darth Caldis. For some reason I
Citrus.
couldn't.
We're
You
gonna
be
see-
quiet. And he takes out the dark vibroblade. I would like you to help these young individuals.
No, we don't need your help. I have this completely settled on my own. We do not need to threaten this man at all. By the way, Gary, here you go.
He just looks at all this. Is like, as long as I don't die, I'll tell you everything you want to know. Please don't kill me.
Very good.
Why is there a Sith on your ship?
It is complicated situation. First point, we do not talk about that situation. We talk about your situation.
Uh-huh.
How many of your people are with you?
About 100.
That is a lot.
That is a lot.
Wait, 100 with you here on this planet right now?
Yes. Please don't tell them I told you, but we're on this planet because we're trying to take over the Naboo government and have this planet as our base of operations. Please don't hurt me.
Is Orlando here?
Well,
Orlando's not here. Orlando's not here. He is working on a secret plan that even I don't know about.
Uh-huh.
we just got so much information in like 5 seconds. I need to process this.
We need to change of pants.
So we take over Naboo government and the secret thing from Orlando, and that was a lot.
Well, I assume that's not good if they take over the Naboo government, correct?
No, it is not. We cannot have some sort of Sith Lord in charge of Naboo. That would be
And he looks and
crazy.
he holds out the sword, saying, "I don't sense they're Sith. They're just evil."
I'm humoring him. Okay?
Do not insult the Sith.
Okay. It's not a trash can, it's a garbage bin. Oh, I won't insult one. All in character, of course.
Yeah, I'm sorry the Sith don't take showers. You all smell bad. What do you want?
He's gonna force push you both.
Wait, no.
Okay. Give me a roll then. Give me a roll.
Wait, this is Darth Citrus or whatever.
Yeah. That would be force strike.
Do we have to do the force defense?
Yeah. See how far he pushes you back.
Ah, darn it. He rolled well.
Oh, come on, man. We can't even beat that. I can't even beat that.
No. He rolled really good.
You guys get both knocked off your feet.
Mm-hmm.
Ouch.
It was unnecessary.
Very unnecessary.
The Cornelius just says, "Wait, you're an actual Sith?" "Yes." "Can you be my master?"
No, Cornelius, this is not the time. We are trying to figure out what we need to do here.
Yeah. Tell us where to meet up with your friends.
No, we're not going to meet up with the friends. That is not the plan.
Fine,
It's
I'll
that
let you take
plan.
control here from here.
We don't want to meet up with the friends, do we? Don't feel like we could deal with Orlando.
He's not here, he said.
Oh, he's not even on the planet. Okay.
Yeah, no,
I
he
asked.
said. Yeah, he asked that, and he says he's not on the planet. He's off somewhere else on a secret plan.
Alright, so theoretically, you have 100 men, or, you know, in that area. Who is in charge of these people?
Technically, Orlando has been giving us orders from afar. There's actually no one in charge.
So no one, like, serving as a, you know, mouthpiece or...
We all have communicators that directly link to his specific communicator. He doesn't trust anyone else to be in charge by him.
Very well. Well, I don't think we can simply take out an army of, you know, Dark Jedi.
Well, I mean, obviously the path that is least violent is the one I would choose. I mean, the least we could do is
Yes, perfect.
warn the Naboo government that this is happening, right?
Sounds like a good thing to do. We warn the government, we alert the Jedi Council.
Well,
Trouble now?
You're not in trouble, Cornelius. You know, assuming you don't tell your friends that you are captured, because they might do something to you, obviously.
Yes, and also assuming they don't find out everything you told us. That would be a
I
shame.
was supposed to come back with the banana soon.
Anything else you would like to tell us?
Wait, does he have bananas?
No, he wasn't able to.
Okay.
No, Xylo paid for another set of bananas, and that guy was just standing there holding 2 bunches of bananas for him, and you guys just walked away.
Suppose we could let him get his bananas? It doesn't seem that Cornelius knows much, and to be honest, I still see the good in him. You're going to be, you know, very helpful to society one day, Cornelius, whether you know it or not.
Shot us with a stun gun, Ceph.
I see potential in him.
He already has been helpful. He warned us about what his people plan on doing on this planet.
I mean, he didn't want to.
He wouldn't have told us all this if he was a bad guy.
I somehow doubt that.
So, what is your name again? Cornelius.
Yes.
So, how can we be assured that if we let you go... Actually, no, I'm assuming if we let you go, you went back to your people and told them that, oh, I spilled the beans about all of our plans to a bunch of...
They'd probably kill me. They'd probably kill me.
It's kind of in his own best interest to keep this all hush-hush.
Yeah, so it would probably be prudent for all of us for you to not say anything.
I agree.
Do I believe him? Do I gotta do some sort of check, or is it like he's obviously telling the truth?
He's obviously telling the truth. He is scared out of his mind right now. He was already in his mind thinking that he might be able to take on Ceph, but a Sith Lord, an actual Sith Lord.
Yeah, a whole group of people that suddenly have lightsabers and Callie next to us.
A conehead with a rake. There's a lot of threats here.
And then you saw Trandoshan walking around with a broom and a mop.
Wait, Baklava, where are you? I installed this.
I am right here, Master.
Come here.
Well,
Are
I
you
think
gonna
it is time to let him go before others get worried.
Yes.
Yes, please.
Yes, we probably should, and we should probably try to get audience with one of the Naboo government officials so we can warn them about what is about to happen on their planet.
It is a good plan.
Just like to install Space Google Translate and Cooking Mama into my drawer before we go.
Nice wording on that one. Okay.
I turned to him like, would you like some blue milk before you leave? I can't stand this stuff, but Garbanzo seems to love it.
Sure. I mean, who doesn't like blue milk? It's actually one of the best things in the galaxy.
You are a disgusting man. Get out of my sight.
Don't mind it.
Agree to disagree, but here, have a sip. And I hand him a jug of blue milk.
Okay. Takes a quick sip. There.
There you go. That's good.
He's actually just being nice. You don't have to be afraid of the milk. You're not lactose intolerant, are you?
Unless he
I
poisoned
was,
it.
that was my next question.
So is the milk poisoned or?
It's up to.
Oh no, I'm not looking to hurt him or anything. I was
Jeez.
honestly just being friendly. If I wanted to hurt him,
We just brought this man here to have a chat with him. People think we're going to poison him and feed him to space monster. No!
Saying it'd be funny.
It's not funny to poison people.
It's not funny to kill, I think.
Sure.
yeah, that would be my last resort. I don't.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mine
Why do I feel like you're just yes personing us, Callie? You're just agreeing to agree and don't actually
Hey.
believe what you're saying.
I'm just over here eating my cantaloupe, having a good old chat with Gary.
Wait, you talk to Gary?
She talks to a lot.
Does
You don't?
Gary talk back?
I mean, not in words.
All you hear is
But-
roar.
Yeah. Gary talks back, right, Gary? See?
Imagine it would have more of a hissing sound.
Okay, but fair enough.
That actually hurt my throat to do. Ow.
Alright, Cornelius, here's your stuff. You get going now. May the force be with you. Shoo.
Okay. Okay. As he slowly walks away. As soon as he gets on the ramp, he starts bolting.
Yes, be quick.
Okay,
That
at this
went
point I
well.
also sort of step off the ship and I sort of look off in the distance to see if there's any sort of something that looks like a government building or...
You see the Naboo Palace in the distance.
Okay.
It
So
is
I turn to the rest
it-
of the party. Shall we go try to find somebody to warn them?
I just need to make a phone call real quick.
Yeah.
Alright. You make a.
Yes, window.
Sam!
Oh, Sammy boy.
Ugh.
I try to contact the Jedi Council.
Yes, yes. You try to contact. Mace Windu is not available, but you do get Yoda. Information you have.
Yes. I assume I'm doing this in a private area.
You can, yes.
Okay. So we have news that there may be an army of Dark Jedi attempting to overthrow the government of Naboo.
Good. That is not.
Bad news, this
really
is.
had me confused. You said good, and I was like, what? Master Yoda! But then you said that is not, and I'm like, oh, okay, good. Good, good.
Listen, you should, before assuming.
Yes, yes. You're very wise, Master Yoda. But yes, apparently these Dark Jedi are serving under the Dark Lord we had mentioned, Orlando. And, well, I am led to believe he is not here, but he is off doing some sort of other business. Also, he has like a powerful lightsaber now, had nothing to do with us, but...
Dark, this seems.
Yes.
Look into it. We shall.
We're going to warn the
looking-
government of Naboo to make sure that they are not blindsided by this incursion.
Careful, you shall be.
Yes. I shall
Dark forces I sent at work.
be. Some pretty dark forces at work. By the way, just hypothetically speaking, if there happened to be a Sith Lord possessing a toaster that you had, and you needed to put it somewhere else to deal with it, what would you do?
Cut with lightsaber I shall.
What if every time you try to cut it with lightsaber, it shocks you, and you almost die?
Troubling news this is. Are you perhaps in a such
It is
situation?
hypothetical. Yes, I am in this situation.
Listen to it for now. Find its weakness. You shall look.
Yes, that is a good idea. Find weakness. Primarily, its weakness is it does not have body. What
Then-
if... Well, I'll just tell you what happened. We don't need to be hypothetical. It kind of, is taking over the body of one of our acquaintances. So it's not ideal.
Hmm.
They kind of keep trying to trick it, but it is outsmarting me somehow.
It's not hard, Ceph.
Is that in character?
Yes.
Train you shall, stronger you shall be. If not, we will come deal with him ourselves.
Alright.
But bloody it will be. Destructive that body will be. Perhaps get him out first.
That is the primary goal at the moment. We're hoping that we can get him into another body at the very least to protect a friend, but after that, I'm not entirely sure what his motives are. We will do what we can to learn. It kind of tells us everything. It's kind of weird.
Danger in the darkness that speaks the truth. Many shadows hide within a truth and a lie.
Yo, that is some poetic stuff, Master Yoda. It's deep, man. That's real deep. What does it mean, though? Seriously. You're just saying words together.
Truth in the lies within truths and lies within lies.
Just then
Of
you hear from
course, Master Yoda.
across
I
the ship,
understand you
Sylvan's
now.
like- Someone's like, Ceph, are you coming? I believe time is a factor.
Oh yes, I am on my way. Got to go, Master Yoda. Peace out, homie. Beep.
Peace out, homie. I would just love if someone in canon actually said that to Yoda.
Wonder.
So yeah, I cease communications. Make sure no one's listening. Go to follow.
I suppose we start heading up towards that up there. It looks like a palace. I'm sure we'll find somebody there.
Yes.
Alright, so as you guys move on, you guys eventually start making your way to the palace. Towards what is essentially looking to be a royal looking palace. Kind of like, and I always got a little bit of an Egyptian theme off of the structures of it.
Yeah, the big dome shapes and all that.
Mm-hmm.
Kind of more of like a, an Indian sort of vibe. But yeah.
Mm-hmm. But as you guys make your way towards it, Ceph, actually everyone, can you roll me a C-Force?
Oh, man.
You don't have to spend a vitality, as this is a natural occurrence.
Also, is Ko following us?
Yes, Kyle is still following you.
Alright.
Don't trust that at all. But cool.
Ooh. This man.
It probably because I don't trust Ko, I'm on like extra alert
Mhm.
now. I'm like
Alright.
my head's on a swivel. I don't trust anything right now, so I'm on like full alert mode.
So as you guys get closer to the palace, you guys notice, while there is guards and regular people, you do sense more and more dark side users in the surrounding area.
Uh-oh. Anybody specific, or we just kind of generally sense it?
Generally sensing it.
Just put my hood up. Let's try not to draw attention.
Sure, the only hooded figure in a crowd full of people who are not wearing hoods. I'm sure you'll stick right in.
I also put my hood up, but it's much larger. It just like, comes out up here.
So as you do so, you guys start heading up towards the palace.
Yes.
You guys make it through what is essentially this little garden place.
Are there any animals?
You see a couple birds flying overhead,
I already have a bird.
and you see a couple of kids with dogs, dog-like creatures and all that. But
Don't steal someone's dog, Kayla.
Yeah. I can't steal a kid's dog.
Do we notice Callie looking around?
You can if you want.
We're all looking around, keeping our eyes peeled for any of these, dark Jedi, keeping an eye on Ko. She's also looking around. Just little do we, she's actually just looking at animals.
Turn to Callie. Don't even think about it, Callie. We have enough animals as it is.
I wasn't gonna do it.
You're lying.
You're lying, aren't you? You were totally looking for another animal to tame.
Yeah, it was.
You're gonna turn our ship into a zoo.
That's the goal.
No.
I have a palace back at home. It'll be fine.
Yeah, if it's still standing.
That is true. You don't know the state of your home right now.
Aren't you wanted by the Trade Federation too?
Listen, we don't need to talk about this right now.
We might need to talk about it actually at some point.
I'm sure she just wants all the animals to have in her margarine at home. That's the word, right?
But I mean,
Sure.
just,
Menagerine, or whatever.
even just like logistically, think of the food
Not the
budget.
I'm a princess. I'm rich. It's fine.
Where's your money then?
I have 3,000 credits right here.
I have 5,000.
So,
I have
am I
less.
You squid princess.
okay, because it doesn't matter. I have more at home. I'm royalty.
I might as well trade your
say-
Trade Federation.
You don't get to tell me how to spend my money. That's all I'm saying.
I must ask, you're wanted by the Trade Federation. How do your
Yeah.
people at home feel about that?
I don't know. Haven't talked to him. That's kind of the whole goal of this mission.
Moncal has
they're
been kind
kind
of
of-
weak on the communication thing.
I mean,
Yeah.
I did find out that the person we were trying to get home kind of took us to a different planet, you know?
I thought we could use a side quest. Things come up. Plus, I'm kind of scared to see, the current state of my home, if I'm frank.
Why would you be frank?
You're
I thought your name is Callie.
I'm surrounded by idiots.
surrounded by the
Same.
greatest minds in the
Same.
galaxy.
Not the same.
It's okay, sir. We're the two smartest people around.
That's right. I
Okay,
was a
so-
man for a fist bump.
Is this
Still
basically
waiting.
sort of like a courtyard to the building? Essentially?
Basically, yeah. Leading into like the main palace garden and all that.
Do we
But
see any guards around or anything like that?
Yes, you do notice a few guards.
Okay, I guess to not waste any more time, I walk up to one of the guards and say, "Excuse me, we need to speak to your leadership at once. It's very important."
Yes, and you, like every other person on this planet.
It's like kind of important.
What kind of important, sir? Did someone steal someone's blue milk again?
You didn't steal the blue milk, did you?
No, I paid for it. It's super
Okay,
cheap.
just making sure.
Okay, I do a little hand wave and I'm just like, "Well, I said we need to speak to your leadership, not you, and I can assure you it is more important than what you're used to probably do."
Alright. So, let me just putting down something. Where are they? I put you down some.
Went to the Sith.
Where is it? No, I'm looking for the token I made last night for this guy. Here it is. Alright. There it is. So I'm assuming he probably was over here. You're talking to him right there. There we go. And as you try that, something actually affects you, as if something was already placed over him.
Uh-oh.
Oh, so it's almost like it's like blocked almost, my effect mind skill.
Yeah. I will still give you a chance to beat it though.
Haha.
So fighting it, you do feel the resistance though. But you feel that it is not his own resistance. It's something else. Eventually, you break through it and you try to convince him. And he says, "Wait, who are you?"
Again, that is none of your concern. And as we're doing this, I'm gonna actually use my telepathy skill to send a little message to Ceph and Callie, and where's Walker? He's there too. I guess how many people I can affect depends on my roll.
Yeah.
So I'll roll first, and then I'll decide what I'm sending, I guess.
You send it to one person.
Alright, Ceph.
I guess it would be Ceph. And I'm like, all I say is, someone's already affected this guy's mind. That is all. Just to kind of put him on guard. That something's fishy here.
I like sushi.
Hold up a tentacle. Well, I suppose if the leadership is busy right now, we will have to come back another time. Thank you for letting us know.
All right.
Oh, so my affect mine, even though it beat you out, it didn't work?
No, it wasn't strong enough for you to have full control over him by the amount you won over, but basically you were able to hinder whatever controls over him. So basically, it's like you...
Look, as I said, I'm not here to speak to you, but I will tell you this much. The safety of your people is at stake here. And that is not a threat. I'm just trying to warn your leaders of an impending doom, I suppose.
And someone on the side is just clapping. Finally, someone noticed. As he ignites a lightsaber.
I was going to pull us off to the side and find a way to sneak in, but you know, fighting works too.
Alright, well, here goes nothing.
Before the battle starts, he does yell, "Help! These guys are assassins to the Queen!"
He has a red lightsaber!
And all the guards just start convening on you guys.
Okay, the guards. I feel like more than one of them has been affected.
What makes you say that, Ceph?
I think you're right. And obviously, even though my guy doesn't like violence and it's always a last resort, I kind of sense that we're already at that point.
Alright, so before we start,
Hold on.
why don't we take a 5-minute break to get some water and all that? I feel like some of us could use some water and all that right now. Use a restroom break.
Okay.
Great.
Fine.
I may or may not need to use the restroom right now, is what I'm saying.
I know. I just wanted to cut up people with lightsaber. I mean, persuade them against their evil ways. Thank you, everybody. We are going to take a 5-minute break. So, if you need to use the bathroom, if you need to, you know, get a sip of liquid, if you need to ink, go ahead and do that. And we'll be back in a moment with more Star Wars DnD.
Star Trek, DnD.
No!
I'll be right back.
And we're back.
Yes. Yes, we are. Welcome back to Star Wars DnD. Where we left off, we're gonna die. Will our adventurers manage to survive an onslaught of completely innocent people trying to murder them?
I'm gonna wreck them all.
Yep. So, as you guys do so, can you all roll me an initiative?
Oh man, we right in it.
I mean,
Oh!
Dang.
How am I gonna roll lower than you now? Oh,
I don't think you need to.
yeah.
It's only because I rolled it, you know, before he actually said to roll it, so.
Ah, true. Trying to
for it.
figure out the right course of action for this fight, just as a player. Because I guess I should take on the guy with the lightsaber, but I'm also good at hitting multiple targets, so I don't know.
We got this.
Yeah, we'll wing it.
And I
Alright.
still rolled lower than Kayla. What the hell?
That's pretty
You
sad.
hate to see it.
You have a +4. I don't have a plus. I have a +1.
Yeah, but I failed it.
That was for the Naboo guard. This one's for the Dark Jedi that showed up.
Oh, his initiative worked when you hit the token, I think, unless you put that in manually.
Yeah, no, I hit it in manually.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't know. It's something to do with like the character sheets in this.
Okay.
Don't actually link up, so
It's all good.
yeah. Mev, you got a 16.
Do I have to
Oh
roll?
yeah. Oh yeah, Cole didn't roll.
Oh no. Ko's here too.
You guys literally told me you were dragging him around.
Well, we don't
You
have a
got higher.
choice, so.
You got both higher than Kayla and Dark at least.
Oh boy.
I wonder, is he going to fight with them or defend us?
I think he's
he
gonna
doesn't like-
defend us, but.
Yeah. One, you guys do have his body, and two, he already stated that he didn't like these guys.
Yeah, fair.
I think he called them fake Sith.
Mm-hmm.
So we got him, we're fine.
Yep.
Sith wannabes.
Basically.
Maybe like,
I have a very bad plan.
awesome. That
Alright.
felt good.
Ceph, it's your turn first.
Alright, so, just to you guys, I have two options. One, I just go attack the guy lightsaber on lightsaber. Two, I send Ko, I tell Ko to go deal with him.
True.
Because out of all the people, the guy with the lightsaber is probably the least innocent here. And Ko is very likely to just straight up murder someone today.
I'd say Ko attacks lightsaber boy.
Yeah, I second
So
that.
I think that's unfortunately the best plan, and I'm going to hate to make that call. But I lean over
What do
to
you
Ko
mean?
and
I love that call. I love that call.
yeah. Ko, you deal with the lightsaber guy.
Hey, it's not cold right now.
You just deal with him. Try not to kill him.
No promises.
Alright, I ignite my lightsaber, and I'm gonna slide on right over to here so I can still stay in range of this whole situation. Let's see, I can't set my screen up so we see that, but I'm sure he'll move in soon. And, yeah, I go to, you know, with my lightsaber trying to stun some boys. I'm gonna take a swing at this guard right here.
Mm-hmm.
And, yeah, that's the plan. Let's see. Yeah, we'll just have it standard lightsaber right now. We don't need it doubled up. Big swing.
Yeah.
Alright.
Ooh.
How's a 15 do for him?
That is an obvious hit.
Yeah. Wish I had called out to do with my extra damage, but oh well.
Yep. That's a 15. He is still up.
Okay.
But he does not look good. Is this?
Oh wait, I do have a
I'm-
second attack now.
Yeah, I was going to say you still have your second attack, but are these attempts to kill or is these
No,
attempts
stun,
to
of course.
stun?
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, my character rarely ever attempts to kill, so
Unless it's droids.
yeah. All right. Yeah. So I set up my second attack thing because Jedi Guardians at this level do get a second attack. It is at a minus, so I'm just gonna swing the hit again. I'm not gonna do anything fancy here.
All right.
Oh,
That's
And
a
you-
lot of damage.
Yeah, that's over 50 damage. That is a knockout for this guy.
Cool.
Okay.
Oh wait, no. I should probably do a different symbol for this one, since he's knocked out, not killed.
And then I'll just use the rest of my movement to get up and close with this guy. I don't think I can cleave, though, over long distance.
Can't. No, you can't.
Yeah, no, it specifically says it has to be you guys that are next to each other. So, very good. That will be the end of my turn.
All right. It is now Mev's turn. Yep.
So I force imbue my rake. I go.
That's your bonus action. All right.
And then how much movement can I get?
30 feet.
Okay, so I kind of move up to this guy. And I guess also an attempt to keep this like a non-lethal battle. I don't know if the damage would change, but I try to like hit him with the back of my rake instead of. Like,
you're using a rake, Mev. I think you're okay.
Yeah, and it doesn't matter what it doesn't mess with the damage. It's just your intent. What is your intent when you're doing this?
Yeah,
stuff?
my intent is to not kill him. I'm trying to just sort of subdue him. So I roll attack with rake.
Oh, that dice slipped over.
That is yeah, that's a miss. Unfortunately,
the 3D dice was like 16. Nah, I'm gonna give you a 3.
And you already used your bonus. Your bonus to.
Yeah, so as I go to hit him, I actually drop the rake accidentally, and then I step on it, and it comes up and hits me in the face, like in the cartoons.
Nice.
Wonderful.
Good going, Tom.
Is now the Naboo's guard, actually.
Yep.
All right. So the Naboo guard is going to look at you, and he can't accurately shoot you this close because of the minus penalty. So he's going to try to bash you with the butt of his gun with a strength check.
Great.
This is to who?
To let's say Ceph Lopod.
All right.
Does that hit your dex?
Nope.
I mean your AC.
Does not.
All right. These guards, on the other hand, one will take a shot at Callie and one will take a shot at Walker.
Rude.
Yeah, unfortunately, I'm not in a good spot to soak up the blasts.
All right, one shot for Callie.
Nope.
Dang it. And one for Walker.
No.
Dang.
Looks like we know where the dice lie today.
Yeah. Oh wait. Hold on.
These men have obviously trained as stormtroopers.
Yeah. No, I also forgot to give them their attack bonus. Oops.
Okay.
Their bonuses of what?
4.
Yeah.
Oh,
But I don't think that
I
would
assume
hit
it's
anyway.
not going to make a difference for those anyway, but...
Yeah, they're not. All right. That's their turns. It is now Ko's turn.
Oh boy.
Don't you guys just love Ko?
I
Also,
do.
if you could, since it's also the guy with the red lightsabers thing, if you could like move them both at each other at the same time, I think that'd be best for the viewers. Just saying.
Oh, is he off screen on that?
Yeah, he's off screen on our map. So,
Really?
Yeah.
There he is. Do you see it now?
If you zoom out, you can see him, but yeah.
Do you see him now?
Yeah, just barely. He's on screen.
There we go. That better?
Yeah.
All right. So Cole was going to make his movement to attack him. And he just says, "You're going to die, you fake Sith."
Take her.
I did tell him not to kill anyone.
He's also Sith.
Yeah.
I don't think he cares much.
And he's going to take a swing at him.
Oh.
Yep.
Okay. That is basically half his health right there.
Really? Okay.
And
The fiber blades.
Guess he's not that powerful.
I guess not. Yikes.
that one's a miss, unfortunately.
Dramatic drop off.
Yeah. But he still hit him.
Unfortunately, whose side are you on, Mario?
He's fighting himself over there, so.
Yeah. It is now the dark side uses turn, actually.
Yep.
All right. He's gonna say, "We're not Sith. We're just dark Jedi. Now die."
What does that mean?
Darn it.
Why is his lightsaber cyan?
I may have originally copied this user from a certain person. Don't judge me.
His lightsaber looks red in the picture.
He's not a different guy.
That's just the name of it. It's not the color of it. He just calls it cyan.
That's stupid.
All right. So he's tried his thing. Actually, he's gonna use a bonus force action, and he's going to try to. Ooh, this will be funny. He's gonna try to force lightning.
Good luck, buddy. Good luck. I'm cheering for the guy with the lightsaber out here.
17.
17.
And now it is Ko's force defense.
He's gonna do the thing Yoda did against Dooku.
I kind of wish that was a thing in this.
Is it not?
No, I don't think. I don't think.
Kind of
there's
make
like
it one if you want.
Yeah, I could try looking into making a homebrew version of it if you want.
I mean, it would really just be a force defense, you know, and
Alright.
then maybe into an attack or something.
Sure.
Towards the flavor
how about
thing.
we say, if it's 5 above their accurate score, then we can deflect the force lightning back.
Whatever you want.
All right. Don't know if I'll make it.
Mm.
Honestly,
Oh,
I was
man.
expecting that to be a little lower.
Cohen had
Why?
it.
He has a +1,000,000.
But he does just force the lightning back at that guy's face. Of course, force lightning is treated like that, so divide that by 2. That is 8 damage right there.
Okay.
Oh, he does not look good after that, getting the force lightning back in his face. But it is now Kayla's turn, actually.
Ooh.
Hey.
Kayla, do you set your blaster to stun?
Yeah, I guess so. I don't have anything against these guys. Also, but wait, I wouldn't technically know that they're.
I guess not. Yeah. You
Yeah,
wouldn't know that
'cause
they're
I
under
would
control.
know that they're under, a trance or
Yeah.
anything.
Because he
and
only
no
sent the
one
message to me, and I wasn't
technically-
clear about it. I like hinted at it,
Yeah.
but I didn't say it clearly.
No one technically said that we needed to attack and stun them. So you know what? I'm gonna kill him.
You know,
I'm try and kill him.
I feel like Cornelius is like a very, or the Sith guy, I guess. It's like a very big indicator that these guys are not well.
Yeah, and they're attacking us. So I feel like not even like from like ill
understandable.
intent. Yeah, point of view. I just would think that's what I'm supposed to do. So guess I'm gonna shoot at this guy over here with my squid still.
All right. Squid still firing.
Yep. Let me find it. Here it is.
Oh, come on.
I thought I was gonna roll bad today with that initiative,
Yeah.
but I guess we're all right.
Yeah.
At
No,
least it
15
doesn't kill.
damage is nothing to scoff at.
I'll
Still,
take-
he takes a nasty blaster bolt to the chest, but he's not down.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Can we tell the difference when we see her shoot between like a stun shot and a lethal shot?
Yeah, a regular shot is a lot louder than a stun shot.
Just at that point, I go, "Whoa, whoa, Callie! I believe some of these are innocent people under control. Perhaps try not to kill them."
Well, why didn't you say something
I
before?
thought it was obvious.
Either way, I'm saying something now.
Yeah.
What?
After she took the shot.
Yeah. From now on, I will stun them.
It's
Alright.
now Walker's turn, yeah.
Okay. Alright. Bringing out the handy dandy blaster rifle, setting it to stun.
Alright.
Which one did you shoot, Kayla?
The bottom one.
Alright, I'm gonna shoot the top one then.
All right.
We're gonna shoot him with that stun stuff.
Hold on. Before you do so, you might want to move.
Oh no.
Why?
Because you're technically directly in the line sight of Callie to hit him.
Oh,
You
you're
could
not
move-
aiming at the close one?
No,
Man,
he's aiming at this one.
Okay.
I totally would have let Dart figure that out on his own and not even told him.
Yeah. Let him shoot me.
I'm sorry, I'm too nice of a DM, okay?
You are too nice of a DM.
Alright, well, I'm
Fine,
shooting-
I'll be more of a mean one like Mev then, okay?
I'm not even a DM yet, but just you wait.
I'm not.
Getting shot at. Pew. We got that stun on set.
Very nice.
Yeah, that's a hit. That's a clean hit. Takes a nasty welt on the side of his shoulder.
Pew.
And we go all the way back to Ceph's turn.
All right. Let's see. How can I make this situation work? This guy up here, did I hit him at all before?
No, he's been untouched.
Okay, yeah, I just ran up to him. That's what it was. All right. I would like to. Yeah, we're gonna ignite the other side of my lightsaber. Pew, pew. And we're gonna hit him. 17.
17 does hit. That is just low crit damage, though.
Oh yeah, another damage is pretty low. All right, I will go for the second side of the double lightsaber. 15.
Let me double check that. Just barely.
Okay, yeah, my rolls are borderline right there.
And he is knocked out.
Okay, and then I would like to rush over to this boy and go for my second attack on him with the intent to knock him out.
All right.
Big crit.
Well,
No one getting hurt today.
with whatever health he had left, he is just knocked out. As he just... Wait, were you even able to attack him, actually?
Yeah, why not? That wasn't a cleave. That was just a second attack.
Right, offhand. Actually...
I get 2 attacks.
Yeah, no, I'm just trying to think, but yeah, in Star Wars that would actually make sense with how much you can jump around in that in that series. All right, I'll allow that. All right.
Then I just like put my hand in front of Ko. I'd end my turn.
You're trying to tell him to stop?
Yeah. Because yeah, I just knocked this guy down on the ground, just right in front of him, and I like interpose myself.
All right. It is now Mev's turn, actually. Mev, you have 2 juicy targets to go after.
Like I was Cobra in chat. It's like Mev hasn't even run a campaign yet, and he already has a reputation. Great.
True.
Oh, wait, with the distance right now, Mev, I don't think you can reach any of them.
Yeah, I know.
He has the
Can I
he
make
has the force.
Yeah, I just don't know how far things like. Well, just to understand my powers a little bit, is there a stun version of Force Lightning, for example?
Yes, I homebrewed it. There is a light side version called Judgment. It is an actual ability in Star Wars. It's literally the light side version of Force Lightning. It is not as strong as the dark side version, but it is like a light side version.
We could throw
And
the
but
rake.
I also imagine I could, like, just with my intent, control it enough to not, like, kill somebody with it, but try to just subdue them.
Yes. And as for players' sake, vision's sake, it is not a normal blue lightning as the Sith version, as you guys seen. It is actually a orange color.
Oh.
By the way, I think Kayla's having some kind of connection issue.
No, I accidentally left. I'm good.
Okay, because I see that little spinning wheel on your thing.
No, I loaded back in, so.
Okay.
There's nothing really on my sheet that indicates the range of my lightning.
There
It could
isn't.
probably be like 30 feet or something.
Yeah, we'll keep it at. We'll do with that and just get it within range of him, within 30 feet.
And each square is 5 feet.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you can do
Yeah.
that.
So I'm just giving you an indication right there.
Okay. I still can't get in range of them because that's 30 feet I can move, and I'm still more than 30 feet away.
Is that?
You're able to move 6 blocks.
Yep, which I just did.
You can. So here's how this works. I'm gonna treat it as a normal blaster. If it's just out of range, you can still fire it, but you will have a decreased AC hit.
Oh, that's only 5 blocks, Mev.
Yeah, I think you can move one more
Yeah.
forward.
Wait. 1,
Mhm.
2, 3, 4, 5,
And
6.
6. Yeah, you're in range.
Okay, yeah, I'm in range, and I guess then. Thank you for double checking.
Yep. Thought I was right.
So Blue, blue, plow, plow.
All right. That is divide that by 2. These guys don't have any force defense against that, so there's nothing for them to roll. And that is a 6. He is just taken aback by the lightning. Unfortunately, he is still up though.
Yeah.
Because dividing
It's
that
fine,
by
but he is obviously shook.
he is shooketh.
He's shooketh.
I wonder, does anyone else take note of the fact that instead of blue lightning, this guy just shot orange electricity from his fingertips?
I didn't see it.
What just happened? I'm like, what? Like, is this a Sith too?
Do you wish to elaborate at all? Ceph?
Me?
Or anyone? Would anyone know about this? Is what I'm asking.
I'm over here looking at this guy dealing with this other situation, so I wouldn't have
my
noticed.
focus is on this guy. I don't think I would have.
I suppose, because last time I did it last session, they were like, "Oh, so he is a he is a Sith." Once I did any sort of lighting, so I'm assuming they wouldn't really like know about
Did you
it.
do lightning last session?
Yeah, I did it to a droid when he first came up to us.
Oh, okay.
Oh, that's right.
I forgot about that. Yeah, so I'm guessing they would have seen it before.
Mm-hmm.
But yes, just to reiterate, this is actually a light side version, an actual force ability called Judgment. It takes from the light side of the force rather than the dark side.
That sounds judgmental.
And as far as Sylvn's concerned, because the Force is nonsense and doesn't exist, it's just a bunch of like things that people tell their children at night to give them bedtime stories.
What is your explanation for this one, actually?
He's getting there.
Oh, I said it last week. I simply just channel this static electricity in the air, and I'm able to funnel it through myself. It's actually a very scientific sort of process. There's no sort of mojo or magic about it.
Oh my God, they're saying you're the Gardner version of Thor with the rake.
Oh no.
Thor, but with
you
rake.
can call using the force. You can call the rake to your hand at any point, like Thor.
I sip my blue milk, drop it on the ground. Another.
Nice. All right. It is Naboo's guards again. Naboo guard obviously is gonna change targets because he
Great.
he just got shocked, so he's gonna fire at Mev.
Good. He's gonna miss.
He did.
He did.
Yeah, he is.
Yeah.
The other one is going to take another shot at Callie Mary.
Okay, he might hit. No, I'm just kidding. He's gonna miss.
What are my rolls today with the enemies?
Yeah, seriously.
Yeah.
It's not even like bad. It's just bad rolls on my part.
Yeah.
It happens though. Hey, that just means I'm saving all my luck for the surprise.
No.
Great.
I like surprises.
Me too.
Yeah, it's your surprise birthday party.
That's sarcastic. I hate surprises.
It's true.
I actually can't tell if this is actually you don't like surprise parties or something.
She doesn't like surprises.
I genuinely, as a human being, I do not like surprises.
Okay, so what you're saying is throw your surprise party when we all meet up again. Got
Or not.
it. All right, so it is now Ko's turn again. Ko just looking at him, he says, "Fake Sith."
So he's nothing to you.
Called
Don't
out.
worry about it.
He holds the blade over that guy's chest.
Oh.
I would like to try to stop him, but it's not my turn, so I don't know how that works.
It will be an intercept. It will be a reflex, if anything.
I would like to attempt that if he gets that close.
All right. Try that. He's not gonna make the strike, but he's gonna get close.
Yeah,
to
he's
the
trying
guy's
to-
chest with the blade.
Yep. I'm just not letting him get that close, if at all possible.
All right, that's an easy enough thing. You intercept his blade with your lightsaber.
Yeah, my lightsaber
And-
between his blade and the body.
Mm-hmm. And he just says, "Why do you protect them? Isn't it a Jedi's duty to eliminate the dark side at any junction?"
We will deal with him the Jedi way.
Yes, and if I recall from the war, your Jedi way is to kill all the dark side users.
Not precisely. Plus, as you said, not a very good dark side user, so not a threat.
Still have my body. I still need you. I'll listen to you for now. Doesn't mean I won't kill the next one if he challenges me, though.
We will see.
And he's just going to sit back and watch the rest of the fight go.
Great.
He's not going to attempt to help take down the last 2 cards.
Yeah.
It is now Kayla's turn.
Tempted to just turn around and kill him, but like my attention would probably be on this guy still. So.
Jeez. If I just went through the trouble of convincing a Sith Lord to let this guy live and you kill him, I won't be messed up.
That'd be pretty great, though. I'll focus on this other guy for now.
I just protected this dude from a Sith Lord. Come on.
All right.
I don't
That is, yeah, that's a miss,
Yeah, I
unfortunately.
didn't think so.
Any bonus actions you want to take?
I guess I'll ready my shield just to be on the safe side. Not that they're gonna hit me anyway, but you know.
All right.
now
So
that
it's not, I don't think it takes a full action to turn on your shield.
Oh, that's it.
Yeah, I think
Darn.
we mentioned that before. Because it is a full round action to do.
All right. Well, like I said, I don't want to do anything else.
All right, then it is Walker's turn then.
I'm gonna shoot the guy at the top again. Stun mode.
This guy.
Yeah.
All right. Stun shot him.
Any hit should bring him down.
I hope if I hit him, of course.
Despite this guy's been through a bit.
Oh.
All right.
You, even though it's a stun shot, you just sent him flying.
This guy knocks the wind out of him, hits the ground.
No, like you hit him like at that sweet spot. Like Dark, you took a knee, aimed your shot, and you fired and sent him flying across the space all the way over here, knocking him out.
Okay.
And cycling back over to Ceph. There's still one
Alright.
Naboo guard left.
There is. How far can I throw my lightsaber at him?
Fucking
Wait, I would like to pick up this dark side user's lightsaber.
What?
All right.
What a guy.
That's a good idea.
Mm-hmm. One,
Alright,
2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
I'll treat that as a
Oh.
bonus action, I suppose.
Hmm?
I said I would treat that as a bonus action, I suppose.
Alright. And yes, I would like to throw the lightsaber at his forehead. And I have a thing set up for throw an object. 0 attack bonus. Shall I?
Go ahead if you want.
24.
Now, I'm going to do something that you might not like.
It wasn't activated. No! No!
Set it to stun.
Just goes.
Go! Citrus! Citrus! It's not your turn! It's not your turn, Citrus!
No, but he can do a reflex to see if he can do it or not.
I'm
But
not
if he rolls high
reflex-
enough.
Oh.
Darn it, no, it's not high enough.
Oh.
Good. Jesus.
I was about to impale this man!
The others would have looked at you as like, what did you do?
Just
That would've been so
Ceph
funny.
just turns around after throwing a red lightsaber through a guard.
No, but you hit him for 6 damage. It's not enough to take him down, but
I just wanted
he
to do
goes
it.
like, oh, I think you broke his nose actually.
Sure, I'll take it.
You broke his nose with it.
It's okay.
Now it's Mev's turn.
Okay, so I'm gonna kind of step up near this guy. And because of my non-violent ways, I'm actually gonna try to use Affect Mind to say, look, it's obvious you've lost this fight. Perhaps you should just drop your weapon and give up.
Damn.
Decent.
All right. All right. I see you, Mev. Let's see.
I know it's not fun action, but it's what Sylvn would do.
Oh, I understand that. Don't forget that they do seem to have some defense against the mental stuff.
Yeah, so you gotta roll.
Yeah, I gotta roll the force defense.
You jerk! He ain't having it.
He says, "For the queen!" And actually, it's his turn.
Oh no.
Wait, no. Wait, hold on. That was a bonus action force ability, so
Oh, from me?
yeah.
Oh, I actually assumed you could have just let it take my turn. I would have assumed that it would have been my turn because I did like.
I'm a fair DM when it comes to like what if you didn't take your proper action yet.
Especially considering we have no idea what a proper action is, so go for it.
Like, okay then, and I try to force lightning him.
I will not allow you to do 2 force actions on 1 turn though. Even though you just created on this.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
Even though-
Now we can't.
No,
No,
it's okay.
No, I've never let you use 2 force actions
Not
in
yet.
1 round. I've never done that.
It's rarely ever come up.
Then I guess there's nothing else I mean, there's nothing I can really do. I'm not in range to him and stuff, so I guess.
Movement left.
Yeah. Did you use
you
all
have
your movement?
I don't think he did use his full movement. I think he moved 4 or 3.
Okay, what am I gonna move into attack range of him? I'm just gonna stand here. I'm not even gonna do anything else then.
Okay.
All right. The guy yells, "For the queen!" and just fires his pistol at you.
It's gonna miss.
Does that miss?
I think so.
My AC
Either has a 16 or
is
just over.
16.
Oh no.
Oh,
He hits you.
Bruh.
Take a blaster shot to the gut. All right. And that's
Rude.
all you can do. It is now Cole's turn, who's just looking down at the Sith guy.
Yep.
And it's Kayla's turn again.
a. Alright, I'll move forward so I don't have to shoot Mev. 1, 2, 3.
Aw, that's it's mighty sweet of you.
You're welcome.
She cold-blooded.
Decent shot.
Yeah, that's a hit, and that's a knockout.
Nice.
Knockout.
I might have just said that because I was playing Cuphead last night, but you know what? Let's roll with it. All right. So, with that being said, we can move on to the. You guys have knocked out all the outside guards, and the Sith that is currently knocked out at the other side of the courtyard. Not the Sith, the dark side user.
Mm-hmm.
And Cole just looks at you guys and saying, "I'm guessing that we're going in then."
I suppose that is the plan.
No, I was thinking we could just go back to the ship and, go about our bits. Of course we're moving in.
Oh, okay. I thought you were actually trying to suggest that for a second. Walker, write a nice note and leave it on each of their datapads. Let them know that they were manipulated by dark side energy, and we did not
Alright.
intend them any harm, and their friends may be in danger,
Alright, I'll whip
and
something up.
that this man over here is in their custody.
Got it.
And I pick up his lightsaber, pocket it, and I go proceed to tie up this boy.
You tied up the dark side boy.
Yeah.
All right. So, you guys move in from the courtyard. Well, not the courtyard, the entryway. And you guys move into
Grass.
Actually, no. Oops, that's the wrong map.
Not the grass.
The outside of the castle.
Oh, castle.
Are these umbrellas?
No, those are little fountains, actually. Oh, no, those? I think those are supposed to be item cubes. I mean, storage cubes.
Can they be inflatable rafts so we can go on the lazy river?
I like that idea.
I've actually not been on a lazy river in a couple years. Even though
I've
I've
never
been...
been on one.
Yeah, I was about to say, a couple of years, yeah. I imagine that's the case for most people.
I haven't been to like a water park in at least 10 years.
I was at one last year. That's
I
how I got
was
that
at one.
nasty sunburn, if you guys remember that.
True.
Man.
Alright.
Wait, so
So-
what are all these little dot things around?
Those are basically storage units.
I like to think that they're umbrellas.
Giant
Okay.
lifesavers.
And what is this room? Is it sort of like a hall of some sort, or?
Outside, you're right now, I kind of wish it was green, but right now you're technically still outside the palace. The gateway to enter is right here.
Okay.
No guards?
No, you took out the guards.
Okay.
Oh, they all came running?
Yeah.
Okay, well, I suppose I go up and pull on the handle and see if it's unlocked.
It is unlocked because the guards that were originally there were supposed to be the ones that keep the doors closed.
I sit still and try to make a plan as they're walking off. So what? We need to try to find a way to sneak in. There's probably many others under control. If these ones are okay, let's go.
Hey, the door's unlocked.
Oh. Okay, I guess I walk inside.
I follow.
All right. So you guys enter in, and
By the way, I should mention, since the fight, because I'm sort of on guard, because we don't know who to trust, because we got attacked by the actual guards, I still have my rake out, force imbued, ready. Just in case.
Okay.
I have the friendly note that Walker wrote up. Control Seed, ready to control V it to anyone else we knock out.
Yes.
Oh yeah, Cole should be moving up too. All right.
Yeah, I
So-
guess I'm sort of leading the way here. Do I walk into the main hall? I check this door. Is it open?
And so if we can find whoever's at the top of the leadership, they have the best chance at not being corrupt. Oh, here we go.
That one is not open actually. That one's locked.
Guess we have to head this way.
Why do we
Yeah.
have to... Aren't you literally a criminal?
Oh. I guess I can try and unlock it.
Did you just call the Squid Princess a criminal?
Yes.
I mean, it's kind of what I do. Can I use my security kit and try and open it?
Sure. You need to beat a 17.
Oh boy. What do I roll?
That would be. I think there's a security roll.
It's like disable something, I
think. It's like what?
There's disable device, which could
Disable
work
device.
on a lock.
I think
Yeah,
that's.
that's what we use.
Right.
That's what we use. Yeah. Oof. You try and try, but it seems like these Naboo guards, despite looking like they're not technology advanced, have a pretty sophisticated lock. You find after unlocking the first one that there's a bioscanner on the door for anyone that's not a guard.
Can I use my force rake to cut through it?
I don't think we want to damage the property.
Walker Wynn, the prodigy, can disable things.
While they're doing
my
that,
God.
I'm going to calmly walk
Oh.
back into the courtyard.
We unlocking doors today.
All right.
If it would,
Yep.
there we go. I got you.
Yeah, he unlocks it.
I come walking back, dragging one of the unconscious guards we took out for the biometro. Oh, never mind.
I got it, Ceph, already. It wasn't that big of a deal.
I prop him up against the side of the wall, fix his hat.
Who's
I like
going
it.
in first?
I like
Yeah,
the
hold on. As soon as you open the door,
haha. Ceph,
Or Cornelius's?
Oh.
Hmm.
This doesn't make sense.
Hmm.
they're just the regular pictures for the dark side users.
Yeah, these aren't Cornelius. I know Cornelius when I see him, apparently.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
But yeah, four Sith. I'm not Sith. Dark Jedi. So you open the door and they all ignite their lightsabers.
Hmm.
Can I quickly ignite my shield?
As a bonus action, right now, yes.
A.
Now, how many of you turn on your lightsabers?
Me.
Can I do that too, or is that too much?
I was already ready, as I said.
Walker, I would suggest
I
you
would
step
say
aside.
you had to choose one or the other. So.
Okay, I'll do shield.
Yeah, fair.
All right. You won't have a bonus action during your starting turn then if you turn on your lightsaber.
Yeah, I'll shoot with the squidstone.
Okay, so if Dark, you're about to use your lightsaber, right?
For the first time, yeah.
Oh man.
So let me explain how your lightsaber works.
Okay.
So you have a unique blaster lightsaber hybrid. So what that means is you have the normal capabilities of a regular level lightsaber, but as a bonus action, you could either use the blaster in the hilt for a bonus attack, or you can fire 2 blaster bolts for both of your actions. But you cannot swing the lightsaber twice unless you have already the ability of the Jedi class.
I don't even know
Okay.
what ability.
It can also make you coffee, but the downside is the coffee always comes out just a little bit burnt.
I can't imagine burnt coffee, actually.
Oh,
I
I
Starbucks.
can.
Fair.
Starbucks sucks, ladies and gentlemen. That's the cold hard truth.
But yes, but basically you have a choice. After you attack, you can blast with your lightsaber blaster at a close range, or you can you can fire twice with the lightsaber blaster for your attack. But you cannot swing twice unless you have the actual Jedi ability to allow you to attack twice. That sound fair to you?
Sounds really good.
Yeah.
Right.
Doesn't matter if Dark thinks it's fair. It is what it is, Dark. You deal with it, okay? You just be
Shut
happy
up,
that you have a
man.
lightsaber at
I think
all.
I should get 3 free attacks, really.
I need 4.
Alrighty.
There is
So-
going to be some stipulation to when he does get it, if he does continue down his class, on when he gets his double attacks and all that. But we'll get into that when we get to that.
Right now.
All right, let's get this going. All right, everyone, let's do a fresh initiative.
Nope,
I
so
think so.
Fresh.
I liked my other one. I like this one better.
Mine's eh.
Dang. Maybe
Am I
my
gonna get another
initiative
lower?
streak is
Oh,
Kayla,
on.
Kayla, I know you like to give Xylophoney, but you gotta stop giving him your luck.
No, she doesn't.
You should have seen us playing dungeons last
Oh, that
night.
was a
Trust me,
mess.
I don't give him anything.
Nope.
Nothing. I love how you're right behind Callie each time, Dark. Let me see. Co rolls at 14,
Oh, that's cool. Okay, good.
and the dark side users, they now roll their initiative.
Get a
Please don't
5.
be
I rolled.
Can you stop, Dark?
Just call it the die.
That's the exact same initiative as before, actually.
Well done. Well done.
I'm just the master of guessing.
My man.
Anyway, so that means Ceph, you go first. They all ignited their lightsabers.
Alright, I would like to use Battle Mind.
Okay, get your bonuses.
Yeah.
All right. So your next action will have your battle mind bonus.
Yeah, though that's all my actions for the combat.
Yeah.
So, sweet. I'm just gonna run in there. I just run in with one side of the lightsaber ignite. I run into the room.
All right. All right. Which one do you swing at?
I guess this far boy right here, that Xylo looking guy.
They're all Xylo looking guys.
And alright. So my battle mind, I think at this is giving me a +4 to my attack roll. I'm going to instead use my special weapon specialty stuff to make that +4 damage instead.
Okay.
Cool.
So
Alright,
we're gonna
alright.
roll. So it's gonna be whatever the roll lands on is the attack roll.
Yes.
Crit. 19. So that is +4 +5, 30 damage on that swing.
You KO.
He's not down, but that took a nasty chunk out of
I
him.
would like to take my
30.
second attack, please.
By the way, don't forget about the rules when lightsaber combat.
True.
Reflex versus reflex to see who's doing better in the lightsaber duel.
Alright, right now? Alright.
Yeah.
Well.
All right, you gain your +3 against him.
Wonderful. Yes, I will do the same thing. And that +3. It's not an offhand, it's just the second attack because I didn't ignite the other side of my lightsaber.
Okay.
+3.
That is still a hit.
Alright.
Yeah, that +3 helped you.
Could I cleave into the next opponent, please?
You may.
Fantastic.
Are these attacks to kill or?
No.
Huh?
No.
All right, it's done. Got it.
Yep.
All right, and moving on to the next one, you get your 1 attack.
Question. When I go for a cleave, it just says I get to make another attack. So would that be the second attack rule, or would that just be a regular attack? Because I think it would be a regular attack, but I just
It
like
would
to
be,
clarify.
yeah, it would be a regular attack, but you do
Okay.
not get your second attack with it.
Okay, yeah, that makes sense. I will go for the attack, and I will do the same thing I did. My +4 damage, straight roll. 22.
Jeez. Still up, but jeez.
Ouch.
What did you eat your Cheerios today or something?
He ate his Wheaties.
Now, do I go for my heroic actions? Just to flex on the world.
Are you kidding me?
I won't say anything.
Yeah, let's do it. I would like to take my heroic action, please.
Go ahead.
I would like to do, let's see. What I did to him? 22 damage. What do they probably have? Let's just make this to make sure I hit him. We will go for another attack. Is he down? 20.
Yeah.
Yep. Okay, I'd like to move over to this man.
You can't cleave though with that far.
No, I'm not trying to cleave. I'm going for my second attack.
Right, because of your heroic action.
Mm-hmm.
Go ahead. You know these Dark Jedi were supposed to be a threat. You know that.
I am Mr. Lopod. Thank you.
Can I literally just sit on the ground? Like,
I'll take them all. I'll do it.
Well,
All right.
one thing does do something though.
Great.
As the sounds of the lightsaber clashing, and you know that sound is loud in the Star Wars universe.
He's like, I need more enemies. More enemies. More enemies.
There does come more coming down from the hallway. Because do you guys remember how many he said were on this planet?
Yes.
I don't
yeah.
know.
Wasn't it like 100?
Mario like copy paste, copy paste, copy paste. All right,
Yeah.
and
They're not. They won't have a move on their action though.
Mhm.
Because
So-
they typically use their full action to move down here.
all right, so I deal 17 damage to that one, but unfortunately, that is the last attack because I assume I don't kill him. Can't cleave
Yeah.
into anything else.
Nope.
So that's all I got, guys.
Oh man.
You got.
That's
yeah.
all I got.
Sure, there's
I
not
only took
anything
out
else you can do, or
Two of some of our stronger opponents we faced so far in a turn and weakened a third. See, I just wanted to weaken the numbers so they wouldn't do as much damage to us. You know, strategy. Yeah,
Uh-huh. Yeah. Sure.
that's my turn.
They're now doing that, using that as a quote now. They were supposed to be a threat, Xylo. I will take them all on. All right. It is now Kayla's turn. I'm guessing you do see the other Jedi, the other
Yeah.
Dark Jedi running down there.
So I will walk in with my shield, and those guys are down. So I guess I'll go ahead and just take an aim at this guy with my squid stole.
Oh no, lightsaber combat.
Not yet.
All
I don't know
right.
if she
Can't
wants to
imagine-
jump into the middle of a group of them.
Yeah. Also, I can't imagine like. I guess it could be a thing, but holding a big old shield and trying to use a lightsaber, I feel like that would be difficult. But
Maybe.
a
Yep. Hold on. I'm going to do something you might not like.
Oh boy.
You fired a blaster at someone holding a lightsaber.
So they're gonna try and reflect it back. But I have my shield, so it's
At
fine.
Ceph, they're gonna try to reflect it back at Ceph, obviously, since he's so formidable.
Yeah.
Wait, but I have a chance to reflect it back from the shield too, don't
It's
I?
just gonna bounce back between them. The same
No.
blast goes on for an hour.
So let's see what happens.
Okay. So he'll make his normal attack to see if he can reflect it or not.
Mm-hmm.
If it's above it by 5 exactly, so he can so he reflects that back at you.
All right, how do I reflect it with my shield?
It has to be if it was 5 under your AC, your
Oh,
max
it
AC.
did it automatically. Oh,
Mhm.
if it's exactly 5 under.
No, if it's just 5 under.
So
If it's 5 or under. So I think
my
you just
AC is what?
So you just take that 9 back to you.
Yeah. Darn.
Oh, he did the thing that I do.
But doesn't it technically? Does it still hit the shield?
Yes.
So
Don't
I
you-
technically don't take damage. The shield does, right?
Yes. So so you currently have one of your 3 uses gone from your shield.
Okay.
Okay.
Because remember what I told you at the beginning. 3 uses, if all 3 are burned out in one combat, your shield is inoperable and would need to be repaired.
Yeah.
Alrighty.
Alright. So, that was Kayla's. I don't think you have any more bonus actions you want to take.
Nah.
Then it is Cole's turn.
Oh boy.
Cole just walks in and he just asks, "Do you wish for me to do anything, or do you think you can handle it?"
Go ahead. Same concept as before.
Wait, is it Co or is it the
Caldis.
Sounds like the other guy.
Yeah. Caldis just walks in, and he can't reach him, actually, funny enough.
Yeah,
But
just
what he
interposing
does-
himself so it's less attacks on us is fine by me.
But he is going to force lightning the one guy.
Oh yeah.
Cole, force, lightning.
This poor guy, he just was like, yeah, I reflected a blaster!
He does get his force defense chance.
He
I don't
already,
think
he already
could
used
do
his
it.
reaction.
Force defense.
Does he get 2 separate reactions?
Oh, you're right, actually, that was a reaction, so he doesn't. He just gets blasted by electricity. Divide
I
that by
hate to say it, but it's unfortunate. It's
Yeah.
unfortunate for this man.
And he just takes a full force lightning to the face, or to the body, I guess. Oof. Divide that by 2, that's 17. Alright.
Pretty decent.
It is now Walker's turn, actually.
It's kind of crowded in here.
Yeah.
We can step past them, right?
Yeah, the ones that are unconscious on the floor, yeah.
Or
Yeah.
past. I mean,
You can move
past
through your allies
Ceph
as
and
well.
Callie.
Mm-hmm.
Is it possible to get past these like storage crates, if anything?
No, those are kind of blocking your way right there. You'd have to actually use an action to strength check to move them.
Alright, well. So you said the blaster part of my lightsaber is a bonus action.
As a bonus attack, yes. You could either use 2 shots for a succession with no lightsaber strike, or use 1 lightsaber strike and then blaster.
Does it
Oh,
have
this
to-
isn't like a room with like a patterned floor. The black boxes are actually walls, and these are thin hallways.
Yeah, that'd be good to explain, because I kind of, when I
Yeah.
saw, I envisioned the black boxes as walls.
Yeah, they are. They're
They
walls.
are? Okay.
So I could do
Cool.
a shot and then I can like do a swing.
Yes.
I could do that. Okay. Oops, I thought I
And
wanted-
since he already used his reaction, he cannot reflect your blaster shot back at you.
I'm just gonna squeeze in somewhere here. I don't know where I am. I'm just
Push
gonna.
past-
Yeah.
You're just gonna push past Callie.
Yeah. All right. Let's try the shot first with the lightsaber.
All right.
Do it.
If it would do it, you know.
Do it, man. Come on.
I'm trying. I'm
Do
trying.
it.
Where is it? Is it? Oh, you put it in the same thing as the melee stuff. That threw me off. Okay.
Oh, right. I forgot about that. I'm sorry.
I was like, what?
Oh, boy. What a wonderful
not
first
fair.
attack with your lightsaber, sir.
I have a -1?
You
What?
know, we won't count that. I'll fix that for you right now. Because that is not in the right spot. I am so sorry.
This man tried to mess up my lightsaber.
He turns it on, it's upside down. Oh.
I was like, I know it's a lightsaber hilt, but why is it so... Blasters are my thing. How is it so bad?
It's the first time using them, man. I don't know what to tell you.
There we go. There we go. It's in the proper spot now.
Alright,
Okay.
now fail your shot.
You're right.
Sorry.
Oof.
I mean, it's a +2. Ah.
That was just a low roll, but you you still have another action if you want to go in, swing. with
I'm
your
gonna
lightsaber.
try that because I have a lightsaber now.
Oh,
Let's
man.
try it.
Oh, I can't even see his first lightsaber.
Ah.
Boy.
Oh, it's-
He's not a strong man. He's.
That's
Well-
embarrassing.
I almost envision it as like the hallways are so thin that he goes to attack him and just hits the ceiling.
yeah, I don't know.
That was just a 3 you rolled. I'm sorry.
I rolled a 2. There was no minus or plus.
Oh boy.
Oh yeah, because your +1 with your lightsaber is negated by your -1 in melee attacks.
Yeah.
Yikes.
You're gonna need some formal training.
Oh yes. That's why I need Ceph.
It's alright. I train you with push-ups. We good.
All right, so you do that, and well, there is one thing you can do actually. Since you did your first attack, you guys are technically in a lightsaber duel, so reflex versus reflex.
Oh yeah.
My reflex really be high for this.
You need it. You need it, man.
I know. Don't tell me.
His reflex roll.
Just get a roll.
I'm pretty sure I could.
Ah.
Oh my god.
Where your rolls at, man?
Yeah, you had a much better bonus, but you rolled low.
We see where the rolls are tonight.
So he currently has a plus. You have a -3 against him, and he has a +3 against you.
Mario did say he was saving his luck up for this encounter, so.
This wasn't even.
Is this not the surprise?
No.
Well, he needs to do
Oh.
something to. He needs to do something to balance out Xylo's first turn.
Fair.
Like, I suspect there wasn't even going to be this many Darth Jedi. He just threw a couple more on there after
To spite
Xylo's
me.
first turn.
And
No,
even
there
so,
was-
fair.
There was this many in originally, but I may have to move some away from their original spots to get here.
Okay, we need these guys here now.
Yeah, basically.
Nullifying my whole plan, I took them out so there's less targets attacking us to mitigate our loss of health. But it's fine.
What loss of health? The only one that took a
Once
hit
they
was
actually get to attack us.
It is now Mevster, by the way.
Okay, I mean, I kind of walk up to the door. Is the door open?
Of course.
I see there is literally no room for me to go anywhere.
You can squeeze past
I
me
look
if you
at-
want to get right in the thick of it.
No, I don't want to do that. And I look at the Darth Jedi and I go, man, you guys are ugly. And I just sit back.
Fair.
I won't do anything this round.
Walker. I'm sorry.
I believe I will be killed.
It's alright, your first lightsaber fight.
I mean, hey.
You're gonna do great.
Wow. Did that miss?
I think it missed you.
Oh.
Your AC's higher than 12, right?
What is Walker's actual AC actually?
My AC
14.
is a 14.
Okay. And then I guess wait. We forgot Dark. Plus the +3.
I know. That was last turn. This is this turn.
Yeah, you didn't roll another reflex for this turn. No, it has stuck around.
Shut up.
I know. Look, I don't want him pulling that stuff on us. We gotta be fair when we can be.
You're right.
If we're fair on all fronts, then we'll never get blindsided.
You're right.
Yeah.
I'm the hit.
You're not dead, but you took a nasty you took a burn on your arm from the
Hey.
lightsaber strike.
I'm not trying to turn into Wookiee here. I like my arm.
Just covered with a
And
nice
then,
little mom tattoo.
And then the two lightsabers. Actually, Xylo, you're gonna have to roll 2 reflexes actually.
Okay.
In this lightsaber combat. See. Okay, so this one's for the one above you.
All right. Here's my roll. Uh-huh.
That beats that one, and this is the one from across from you.
Okay, so that guy.
So against him, you have a advantage. Against this guy, you have a disadvantage.
Okay,
So the one that has the advantage will attack you first.
great. I think my thing only helps me with my attack rolls rather than any defenses, so it's your flat roll. Miss. Actually, no, what's his plus?
3.
Hit.
All right, you take your 7 damage. The one across from you will attack you now.
All right. Good luck, buddy.
All right.
Actually, no, they got a big bonus. He can hit me. Not that guy.
No, not with a -3. That makes that 11. All right. And this guy, he's actually going to do something. Let's see. Where is it? Oh, okay. Is there? I swore there was one. No? Okay. He's going to do a forced jump.
Oh, so they are getting their actions this turn?
Oh, that's right. I forgot about that. Yeah, then no. I guess not.
Oh yeah, and would the other guy have moved up against me or something in that spot when he attacked me?
Yeah, these guys were originally here.
Yeah, I'm just saying the one right here. Would he be in a different spot since he attacked me?
Yeah.
Okay. Just making sure
So-
that gap's not here. I didn't want to miss an attack of opportunity if he went to run.
Oh yeah. Yeah, that's all they can do. So we go back up to the initiative order, back to Ceph. All right.
See
How
what
many of
we
them
can-
can kill this turn?
I had to blow some abilities to do that.
Here
Okay.
we go.
It's not like I'm just gonna swing at this damaged guy and obliterate him with one swing. Okay. Oh man. How's 24 damage?
26. Remember? Oh wait, no. Wait, no, that wasn't on your attack roll. Got it.
Yeah.
20. That is. He's untouched, but he's still up.
Oh, he's still up. Okay.
He was untouched.
Oh, I was swinging at the one that I hit before.
Oh, okay. Yeah, no. Then he's down.
Cleave! Ooh.
Is that a hit, though? Oh, wait, no. That is a +3 already to your attack, so... Yeah, he's still up, though.
Okay. And I will use my second attack now. And this is once again +4 damage.
And he's down.
Nice.
That's all I have this turn, though.
That's all?
That's all.
Are you sure?
No, I lied.
anything
You're right. I
else?
lied. I am going to.
Yeah.
I'm gonna move. I'm gonna give you guys some room down here. I'm gonna go up to this guy. Hi. How you doing? There.
Mev. When he does that, can you roll me something? Roll me a listen.
Oh boy.
More
What?
guys. Take
Listen?
Xylo down.
Huh?
Listen, you said?
Yes.
Ooh.
Alright. Well, you heard a slight scuffle for a hot second. I don't know if you would react on that behind you.
Well, it's not my turn, but I just assumed my Sylvn is sort of sitting here outside the door. At this point, he's probably leaned up against the wall and just sort of popped a squat on the ground, and he's writing in his Force journal.
Well,
I'm obliterating 4 Dark Jedi, and he's.
Yeah, just like doop doop doo. I have experienced some things in the past few days.
Oh
Well.
boy.
two Naboo guards come up and just say, "What is going on here?"
Oh wait, they came up behind me.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't see that. I wasn't even looking at the map.
Oh.
Yeah.
I
If you
just
guys-
look up from my journal that I'm writing in, and I go, "Oh, it appears that Dark Jedi have taken over your temple, and my friends are taken care of."
So matter of fact about it.
Dark Jedi? What are you talking about? Who are you?
Oh, I'm Sylvn. It's nice to meet you.
All right, Sylvan, could you put your hands in the air and drop your weapons?
Waving like you just don't care.
Man's got a rake.
How about instead I don't do that?
We all
How about
shining.
How about you put your hands up instead?
I'm gonna fight and
Put
he's
your
good at
hands up
talking.
and drop your weapons. Uno reverse card him.
So, if one thing you may have noticed about these is that they don't have the protection like the other guards outside did.
Wonderful.
I just basically did the Force equivalent of no you.
Yep.
Yep.
They do have to do a basic will check, but I don't think they're gonna pass that at
That's
all.
a tough check. Good roll, but oh yeah, no bonus.
Also, just for the sake of fairness, I don't know if I would be able to do this to both the people or if I'm only
It does.
to the one that was talking to
With
me.
that roll, sure, why not?
Affect mine has been shown in the show to affect multiple people depending on how strong you are in the force.
Yeah, and I guess in how strong their mind is.
Yeah. But yeah, they both do that, but they all say, "Wait, why are we doing? Why?"
Don't worry, from what I can hear inside, things should be wrapping up shortly.
All right. So you just made them non-combatants. Okay. So
I look back down and start writing in my journal.
I love that moment so much
It
for
is-
your
it-
character.
it is now Kayla's turn, by the way.
All right. I guess it's lightsaber time. Or
Hey.
wait, is it a full action to ignite it?
It's a bonus action. You just won't
Okay.
get any other bonus actions.
Okay, so I guess I'll ignite my lightsaber. Can I walk up to this guy and swing?
Yep.
Everyone's getting in
Let's
their
hope
first
for better
lightsaber
luck
fights.
than Walker.
I
Nope.
mean, you have. Oh no.
She has
Yeah.
she's done better with lightsabers in the past. That was just a
Yeah, that was
I mean, yes, I'm aware.
me roll.
She has strength. I do not.
Usually.
Yeah, unfortunately, that was your only attack too, wasn't it?
Yeah, I think so. I'd re-roll it, but I'm still scared at this surprise you're talking about, so I'm gonna save all them.
All right. Darth Caldes sees Dark and he seems to just starts talking to himself. I believe you can handle that Dark Jedi on his own. But Ko just takes over and just says, "No, we must help him. He is my
Okay,
master."
Ko. I appreciate Ko jumping in. I was like, yeah,
Ko
call
wants to-
this. You better stay back. Ko, you can join. Go get him.
And then the Caldes just says, "No, we will listen. We will just observe. We will not attack. No, he needs our help. No," and it's a battle of wills. I'm gonna see who wins that battle of will right now.
Go, Ko. Alright, that was Caldes's.
That was Caldes, yeah. And this is Ko's.
Ko, do it, my boy.
That's our boy right there.
He overpowered Caldes in his mind, and he takes back over and rushes to help Dark.
Ah. Oh, Ko, my boy. You are Ko, right?
I'm not gonna argue the logistics of that.
At this point, I kind of wish I was able to make the hallways a little wider.
Yeah.
I tried to make the map as big as I could with what Roll20 allowed me.
I'm just saying, like, I don't know how a droid who is essentially programmed to do things could overpower the mind of a
That
Sith
too.
who actually has the power to control
My-
people's
No,
minds,
oh.
let alone droids.
So this is the so this is actually something that I talked about at when Ko was first created. Ko doesn't have a true AI intelligence. He was actually grafted together with actual sentient beings, actual intelligence. So it's more of a mechanical or bioorganic mind rather than a true AI.
Okay.
That's how he's able to learn and develop rather than just him being the same all the time.
Okay, yeah, well, yeah, I guess Sylvn doesn't know that, and actually, Mev, did not know that either, so that actually makes sense.
I kind of when you said that, I kind of realized that you weren't there for that session, so
That gives a little more justification.
yeah,
For sure.
That's why I'm so attached to Ko.
because he is literally his child that he's raising right now. Dark Vibral Blade strike.
As far as I'm concerned, he's just a tool. So bad. Sylvan's such a droidist.
What the heck, man?
But he does join in on the reflex battle though. Since
Why? Lightsaber, dude.
well, technically he is. Technically it is when it's a vibral blade versus a lightsaber.
I get
Unless you guys think it should just be lightsaber versus
I don't think
lightsaber.
we've done that in the past, that being said, but...
True. Yeah, I guess we'll keep it like that. So Ko unfortunately misses because he just broke free of Caldis's control to make that run up and swing. He does have his offhand though to swing with.
You go, Ko. Yeah.
Ooh. He does. He slashes at that guy's gut, and he just. That is a nasty strike right there. He's still up, but he's not looking good right now. It's now your turn, Walker, actually.
Oh, do I have to do reflex again?
Yeah, new round, new reflex.
I never got to do reflex.
True. Next round.
We forgot, yeah.
I don't think you were gonna hit him anyway.
No, I wasn't, but still.
That's true.
Reflex. For
Reflex.
him? Oh my. It
How
doesn't
are
matter.
we doing this?
Jeez, you're
situation?
plus
It's a
13.
+5. It's a +5. He still fails. So you win. So you have your advantage over him.
Aha. Alright. I only get one lightsaber swing.
Mm-hmm. No, technically you also get your close range
pop
blaster
shot.
shot as well. Yeah.
Oh, so
You could either do that first or swing your lightsaber.
but the blaster shot's gonna be a disadvantage, isn't it?
No, this one's designed for the lightsaber combat in mind.
Oh, I didn't know that. Alright, let's try the shot first. Ah.
That's a miss. So you
Alright.
still have your-
Big swing.
14 misses. No.
Wait, does a 14 miss actually? I need to double check his thing.
Probably.
Yeah, it misses.
I figured as much. Alright, let's see if the lightsaber actually hits him.
I believe.
What is he with your low rolls?
Oh, man.
I know where my dice roll lie tonight. It's not.
Yeah. Sorry for taking them all, man. My bad.
Mev, it's now your turn actually.
I start another paragraph in my journal.
Mm-hmm.
Are you just observing them while you're writing it, or?
I looked in. I saw because all that would have happened. Obviously we're rolling, so this is kind of drawn out. But I assume in combat, all of that would have happened pretty quickly.
Yeah.
So I look in, and it seemed like within 30 to 45 seconds, they already had 3 guys down. Seemed to be they got this, and I'm not.
Lightsabers are just rolling out the doorway.
Yeah, I'm not I'm tend to be less violent anyway, so I'm just I'm chilling. Actually, I turned to the guards that I have. I
Under your
have
control.
kept. I'm so what are your gentlemen's names? I'm gonna pull it.
My name is Bob, and that's Jeff.
Good to meet you. As I said, I'm Sylvn. So it'll be just one more minute. And I look back down at my book.
All right. So, as you guys do so, it is now the dark side user's turn. The dark side user, he's gonna try to take another swing at. Yeah, he's gonna try to finish off Dark.
Aye. No, stop it.
Good luck, buddy. Ha!
Parry god.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh, that was his first block with the lightsaber, so he's like...
Although he's not liking the 2-on-1 situation right now, so he is going to try to force push you away.
No, we defend. I don't know what that.
Oh.
Okay.
Force defense.
Is that the
I
same
know.
guy doing the 2 attacks?
Yeah, but this isn't for damage. This is to move him.
Okay.
I can't. I don't think I could even beat that.
It was a +4 in that force strike.
Oh,
You got close though.
yeah, decent roll.
Yeah,
Finally.
so-
Does
Yeah.
my
so
lightsaber dual thing
that don't-
count for this?
Yeah. How's that
That's
+3 looking?
not in this kind of situation.
Hmm.
You get moved away 1 square. It wasn't that big of a difference, unfortunately. All right. So, and then this one will be going towards Ceph, Lopod.
Alright.
Did we do our wills? Our
I don't think
reflex
we did
check?
since I just ran up to him.
Yeah. So let's do it. Reflex versus. Oh wait.
Oh! That's the
I
one.
was- Hold on. Nope.
I mean,
Oh wait. I guess you fell adequately,
yeah.
but I accidentally was looking at your page real quick because I was double checking something.
Oh, so you rolled for me. Great. Yeah.
So beat it. This guy, he's a little more trained. He was.
Yeah,
a
he's
Jedi-
ready. He just saw everyone get dropped, and he's like, "Okay, I got this guy. He's mine."
Yeah, he was a Jedi Knight when he got turned,
Yep, by all means, sir. All you.
and he's gonna swing at you with his lightsaber. Oh my!
Oh boy. I'll take that. 16 damage, is it?
Yeah.
Yikes. All right, we're at half
Was that
health
your- Was that your first big hit of the night too?
of the night. Yeah, I only got hit twice. This is the only second time I've been hit.
All right.
Oof. Yeah, nothing I can do about that. That was good.
And then this one's for Kayla. Kayla, let's roll that reflex checks.
Do we-
Alright.
Uh-oh. It's a
Whoa.
19, jeez.
So,
Over here.
so I have a question. Did Xylo
Hi.
burn through all of your luck?
Yeah,
You know,
I guess I did.
yeah,
Look at us
How
all
I
out
said
here.
earlier that I wasn't giving him any, I think he stole it, so...
I'm sorry, Kayla.
It's okay, I
Oh.
have my shield.
Okay. No,
Oh.
he's out here failing.
I'm good.
Everybody bad out here.
All right.
To be fair, they've all been kind of mediocre, except for this one guy who just decimated me. So-
Yeah. All right, and it is going now. That's all the dark side users. It is back to Ceph's turn.
All right.
You just saw this guy take a nasty swing at you.
Yeah. So do I have a -3 with him, or does he just have a +3 when
Minus.
he attacks?
You have a -3.
Okay. In that case, when I swing, I will keep my. Yeah, I'll just keep. With my bonus thing, I will have it pretty much mitigate that, so it's a straight roll +1 damage. That just to make it easier on us. All
Alright.
right. Bang. Swing. Let's get him. 18
Pow.
damage.
Dang.
And then, yeah, all I got is a second attack. Yep. Same plan. Ooh, crit! So that's
Crit
21
fail, yeah.
damage. Well, critical hit, 19.
Right.
So it's 21
Right.
more damage.
Yep. And adds a down dark side.
Hey, he
user.
got a good hit on me, so.
Yeah. He
just-
hits you once. He feels a little overconfident.
Hey,
in
he
that-
did better than anyone else in this room, okay?
Yeah,
Now,
in that brief second of overconfidence, you just dominate him.
And would you allow a self-heal as a bonus action sort of thing?
Not in this round.
Okay.
Okay. So you guys do that. Okay, it is now Kayla's turn.
Reflex again, right?
No,
Flex.
we already did it.
Oh.
Oh no, wait,
Not
you're
for
right.
this. Not for my turn. Don't we
Yeah,
do
no,
it?
new round. Yeah, you're completely right. Reflex versus reflex, go.
Try to
Ooh.
find it again. Come on!
Hey!
Yeah.
You have a +3 over him. You took back
Alright.
the flow.
We're gonna try
Come on,
this.
let's get a lightsaber
again.
hit in here.
That's a miss.
Yeah.
Oh wait, no. +3. That's a hit.
15 hits. All right.
Hey, all right. Finally.
Yeah, you actually hit him, and he takes a nasty welt on his arm from that.
Cool.
It is now Ko's turn. Ko, who's still in complete control, wanting to defend Dark, swings again with the Dark Vibroblade. Unfortunately, no. But with the offhand,
Do it.
hits him. Why is it the offhand like his dominant? Is it like when the Caldas is in control, he hits more with the dominant arm? When it's Ko, is it like literally left and right side of the brain right there?
Nope.
That's because Ko is left-handed. That's why.
Mm-hmm.
Caldas
Ko is left-handed. Caldas is right-handed. Yeah.
By the way, you want to know something funny?
What's the 4 do it?
He's still up
Okay.
on 1 HP.
Come on,
boy.
bro.
That just means you get to finish him, Dark. That's all that means.
If I
It's
shoot
not-
at him now, will he reflect?
Yeah, he has his reflex.
What
He couldn't do it at
He
that
gets it
close
multiple
range.
times.
He didn't have he didn't use it before.
That's the guy who reflected it back at Kayla.
Right. Didn't we treat it like rounds before?
If you want to give me that power, Mario, by all means, give me that power. But
You know
that's
what?
not how we treat
hashtag,
it.
hashtag nerf Xylo. Got it. All right.
Set the precedent, and I'll roll with it. But
I'm
Alright.
going to take a step forward.
Roll a crit. Roll a crit. Roll a crit.
Do I have to do the
Roll.
reflex thing first?
Yeah. If you were going back and swinging the lightsaber, yes.
Swing.
big swing. Come on.
Oh.
Oh,
you
okay,
have
that
to-
was the reflex. Okay. I saw the
Yeah.
dice hit 3, and I was like, jeez.
Alright, we're just gonna
Okay,
do
that
it
was
with the
Mario's.
one swing. Pow!
Alright. Come on.
Oh,
Yeah.
I did it!
You
There
did
we
it,
go.
My man!
and you take him down.
I critted him too, of all things.
You did.
Did you?
Oh, yeah, no, he hit a 19. He has a lightsaber, remember?
He's not a guardian, though.
That's
It's a guardian
that's the
thing.
thing. That's also with a lightsaber as well.
It says it under my notes. It says I crit on 19 or 20.
Okay,
I'm like,
fair enough.
Yeah.
Thought that was
He
just a
hit
guardian thing. Fair enough.
anyway, but yeah, that knocks him out.
I did it.
I'm just imagining that stupid door thing is like, we did it, we did it, we
Mhm.
did it, yay!
Oh God, you just brought me back to college to my roommates. He used to ironically watch Dora the Explorer every single day. I
I watched for the Explorer movie.
It's
It
pretty
was
great.
good, actually.
It was
Alright.
making fun of Dora more than anything.
Yeah.
And
pretty good.
I'm done with my turn.
Yeah.
Alright, I want to see Callie's turn. Who's next?
It's Mev.
Oh, yeah,
Hey,
sure.
ready? My turn. I'll just go.
I love this guy.
That's my turn.
He's not even trying to throw things at the enemy. He's just sitting there writing.
I mean, actually, I meant to ask last turn, but you haven't said anything. Do I have to continue to do anything to like maintain my alter mind over these guys? Or are they just chilling?
They're just chilling. In the combat, it happens a lot quicker, so I would say you normally can keep control over these guys for like a maximum of 5 or 10 minutes,
Oh.
and it hasn't been that long yet.
Yeah,
Very
and there's
nice.
nothing like breaking my concentration on it or anything like that.
No.
Or...
No, there's nothing breaking your concentration at the moment, since you're focusing on one object.
Okay.
It is now back up to Ceph's turn.
All right.
Steal
let's-
kill. Do you
Oh.
No, I don't
Do
want.
it.
I don't want. I'm thinking of some other ways to do this. Let's see. I'd like to trip him with the force.
Trip him with the force.
Can you
Mhm.
trip and fall right onto my lightsaber?
Let me see. Do any of my force abilities have any
You can,
force?
you can use Force Strike if it's not the damage to instead do a different type of action. You can.
I do have a -2 in it, but I think I'll go for it.
What is it? Can you directly tell me what you're doing with it?
I want to just kind of like either hit. I'll just use move object. I would like to bump it, into his leg with one of those storage crates next to him.
Okay. One of the
He's
smaller ones, I'm assuming?
Yeah. I just want to take out
Alright.
his legs at the
Alright.
best case scenario. Move
And
object
that
is
will-
also a negative too.
I will give you an area of 17 to hit.
Okay, so I have to
because he
crit.
Because he is currently distracted at the moment.
17 to hit. Okay. Let's crit. Big roll.
You do try to move it, but he quickly sidesteps it, not knowing it was there. But he dodges it. And that was
Alright.
your bonus action, so...
Yeah. And I can't use 2 force abilities, so I can't heal myself up.
Not yet.
Yeah, I guess I'll just start picking up lightsabers from off the ground. Because, I mean, it's either I run in there and swing at him. I don't want to do that. She's got
I got
this.
it. It's fine.
Alright. Swing, Kayla.
Hey, at least I had a really good roll on that move object. It just wasn't good.
Oh, wait, it is a new round, so the
Oh, yeah.
guys...
Reflex.
Reflex. Go.
Alright. So +3.
Yep. You got a +3 on your attack against him.
Come on.
Unfortunately.
Can I just re-roll? I just want to kill this guy.
You'll be fine. I'm gonna heal you. We can be here all day.
I have free reroll, but
You do. I will I will ask this of the group. Are you guys gonna let Callie finish her fight? Is anyone gonna interfere with it?
I don't
I'm just
intend.
gonna let
I
it
will keep trying to influence it. To be fair.
Okay.
So-
So here's what we're going to do. We'll forget about the other characters for now. We'll focus on the Callie and
Yeah,
dark
get it
side
done.
user.
Sure.
we got this.
All right. And I guess after the dark side, you can try to do something to interfere, Xylo.
Okay.
He swings at Callie. -3. That's a 21.
That hits.
So that's another hit to your force field, which is drops it down to 1. One more hit, and that shield will be inoperable for the rest of the session.
Yeah.
All right.
Truly
Alright.
unfortunate.
I would like to use enhance ability on her strength.
All right.
Whatever that means, however much strength you think that should give her.
We'll divide that by 3.
Sure.
So that gives her a bonus 5, I believe.
I imagine we would probably want to treat this similarly to the battle mind thing, actually, because it is a long-lasting effect.
Yeah, you're right.
So that might be either a +2 or 3, I would imagine, for the full duration.
Give her a +3 then.
Okay.
Okay.
So I'm guessing that's a +3 to her attacks then.
Yeah, to her strength. So.
Do we do another reflex?
Yes, counted as a new round.
Oh no.
Uh-oh.
Jeez, your plus is insane, though. Unfortunate.
Yeah.
Yeah. So he does have the advantage, but since Xylo did give it to you, you still have a +1 over him. Oh no, you have no bonus or minus.
Yeah, it just evens out.
Yeah.
But hey, at least that plus will carry through. You're gonna win. You're gonna win this fight.
We get this eventually.
This is your training.
There goes your shield.
Okay, bye-bye shield. I have to repair that later.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
All right. And does Ceph wants to do anything else, or is he just watching from now?
Oh yeah, that was his attack. I'll try to trip him again.
Trip him to it.
It's not probably not gonna happen, but
We'll get this eventually, you know?
nope. Nah, I gotta roll a 19 or a 20 to trip him. So.
All right, reflex check again.
Okay.
Alright.
This is the one.
Okay.
Plus
+3?
6.
Yeah, so you got a +6.
+6.
swing
We
in.
got this.
Swing at him.
I clicked it. There we go. Okay.
Nice. And that's finally it. Oh wait, no, he's still up. I forgot. You only hit him once.
You got this.
Tragic.
Now he swings at you.
Yeah.
Yes.
Tragic.
At a -3, that's an 8. Yeah. All right.
Doing anything else, Seth?
I heal myself. Keep going.
All right. Reflex again.
Oh my god, damn it.
Okay. All right, +6.
What was that? Oh, that was
Yeah,
Silo healing himself.
Yeah, I'm just chilling over here like, I better get back up to...
That's 6. That's the hit, actually, since you have a +6 right
Yeah,
now.
+6, damage 12.
That's a downed dark side user.
Ew.
I'm just standing back there with my arms crossed. Good work. Just watching this fight go on for like however long that was. Just
No, Kayla was actually having a legitimate lightsaber duel, though.
She was.
Yeah.
Okay. So, after that, you guys reconvene. I'm guessing you guys just gather all the unconscious bodies over on one side.
I would like to be seen dragging 2 bodies out the door.
Okay.
I guess just at that point too, Sylvn notices that the commotion is sort of like
Gone.
gone, and he's just like, "Oh," closes his book, puts it back in his like robe, turns to the 2 guards, and it's just like, "Ah, it looks like they're all finished."
And
2
yes,
guards.
so the 2 guards see me dragging bodies out of the room.
Who are those 2?
Who are these 2?
Who are you?
Are they referring to the guys he's dragging?
Yeah. We don't recognize these 2.
Are you... And I just tap my head. Being completely unclear with them.
We're the guards of the Queen, and we would like to know what you're doing here. And who are these 2 you are dragging out?
I look at Ceph, so we cool here, right? They're not.
Oh yes, no, yes, they're fine. They're not going
And
to.
why are their arms in the air?
Oh, I'm so sorry about that. Your arms must be getting tired. You could put them down if you'd like.
Just their arms.
Bob acts all fine with it, but Jeff's like, ugh, finally.
Okay, I'm not exactly clear on what the threat was. I turned to Ceph like, was it like Dark Jedi or was it Sith or what?
Suddenly 6 lightsabers roll out of my robe. Yes, there was a few Dark Jedi involved in this battle.
Did you say Dark Jedi? Wait, are you the Jedi that was supposed to arrive on this planet?
I don't think our
I
arrival
suppose that
was...
is possible. Who told you a
Planned.
Jedi was to arrive?
We were told a week ago by your council that you were to arrive and you were to be given full service on your ship and to be sent on your way.
That is probably us then. Wait. Before we arrived, or?
A week before you arrived, before today, yes.
That is not us. The council did
Interesting.
not say anything about sending another Jedi here.
Well, the TLDR of what is happening right now is we learned that some Sith were, or not Sith, we learned that some Dark Jedi were stationed on your planet and looking to overthrow the Gungan leadership. We
Gungan?
came here to warn. Is this Gungan?
Nah, there are other people there.
Oh, Naboo, I guess.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Nabooians, I think they're called.
Yes, to overthrow the Naboo leadership. When we learned about this, we came to warn your leaders, but apparently we're a little bit too late, and they had already pretty much infiltrated your palace.
This is the first time we have seen them. And
Well-
from what you're saying, yes, was this all of them, or?
We have reason to believe there are many more here. Perhaps even in the palace.
Huh. Wait, the Queen! What if she's taken hostage?
Should tread carefully. It is possible.
Perhaps you should take us to her?
You can trust me, I am a Jedi. These are my companions.
Let's go save that queen.
Flash's Jedi badge.
Alright. So, they believe that you guys all have cuddled little lightsabers and have demonstrated by dragging out the people they do not know that you guys are pretty on the up and up.
Okay, so good. Congratulations. There we go. Is Xylo fixing it?
I mean,
Oh,
yeah,
no.
it's just,
Start came back.
yeah.
Yeah,
I was gonna say,
internet
I'm
turned out
Mario
I had a
now.
stroke.
Xylo is Sylvn.
Sorry, I had a stroke.
I'm taking over this campaign.
Anyway, so as you guys keep moving on, you guys eventually reach a throne room, and the queen with many of her guards are there, and she beckons, "Who are these people, and why have you brought them before me?"
Jedi.
Do they want to? They're the guards who brought. I think she was addressing them, not.
Yeah.
I don't think
I
they
got
even know
announcement.
who you
Oh yes, I am Ceph Lopod, Jedi Knight of the Jedi Order. Ceph Lopod.
I'm just putting this so you have a visual representation of her.
Okay.
That's Padme.
I actually tried to look up whether or not she would be queen at this
Yeah, I
moment.
don't think she would be, but
So I think this might have been just the person just before her.
yeah. that
Look at
makes
the
sense.
size of her token. She's a 40-foot woman.
Hello, I am Ceph Lopod.
We come here with good intentions.
Don't eat us, please.
Don't eat us.
She says, "Wait, who are you?" And the guards just explain that while on their patrol, they discovered these what seemed to be fighting beings with a red lightsaber, and explaining that they are Jedi that were originally supposed to come here. And upon hearing this, she goes, "I see. So you have been taking care of intruders then?"
That is precisely it. But there may be many other intruders in the palace.
Many of my guards have been acting strange as of late. And as if only on cue, one of the guards who had a little bit of a shifty eye tries to take the blaster and holds it to her head.
Oh.
Says-
Sylvn, this is your department.
He just tells you all, "Alright, everyone calm down. Alright, we're gonna be taking over. And if any of you make a sudden moves, she dies."
No, you calm down.
Oh
I
no.
can't take myself seriously.
Here we go.
Oh,
Was a good roll?
was.
This is a dark side user in disguise, by the
Yeah,
way.
I assume he's gonna have. Oh, in disguise. Yikes. Okay.
Yeah. He wasn't just a controlled guard, he was one in disguise.
Wonderful. So he's probably gonna have some force defense.
If he
Oh.
rolled good. If
He
he
rolled
had
a
a roll good.
2!
And
Wisdom save,
upon
though.
upon you forcing your way into his mind for the Jedi mind trick,
Mhm.
he drops the gun, and the second he does, the guards that are not in disguise tackling him to the ground.
I did that.
And
I did that with my mind.
You did.
Ceph
I think that's the
Lopod,
first
smart.
time effect mine has actually worked for you too.
I think it is.
And she says, "I see. So even my guards have been infiltrated."
Is anyone in this room could be a spy?
Everyone take off your helmets and your hats. Because a lot of them have their faceplates on for extra protection.
Mm-hmm.
And each of them look at each other, and slowly, one by one, each of them take them off, except for 3 of them. She looks at them and says, "I ordered you to remove your faceplates." They just look at each other and they try to reach for their guns. And then, maybe Ko, on the other hand, actually,
Uh-oh.
force pushes, actually.
Oh, Cole, my boy.
Force strike.
Oh no. Oh jeez.
20. But he does that, and they get pushed against the wall, knocking them out. And Cole just says, "I was merely reaching to try to take their weapons." Looking at his own hand.
Oh wait, Code did that. Oh, this
Easy.
is weird.
He seems to be tapping into a bit of Caldus's power.
Wait, Cole did that? I thought that
Sort
was
of.
Darth.
Because of their mental struggle, Caldis, Cole seems to have a little bit of a domination over Caldis at the moment.
Oh, neat.
This is weird.
It'd be like that.
And she just says, "Is that thing a Jedi as well?"
Sort of. It's complicated. Completely different issue. Don't worry about it.
I see. Well, thank you. And after they remove their head, it shows more of the Dark Jedi in disguise.
Mm-hmm. Alright, so if all of you can confirm that everyone in this room is safe, that is a good first step.
She agrees and says that they are. She recognizes each and every one of them.
So we've taken out now about 10 of the Dark Jedi. There could be about 90 more in the mix up here.
The guard captain who had taken off his helmet first, walks up to one of the goes over to the one that's tackled down, lifts him up and pushes him against the wall, telling, "Where are the rest of you?"
If you would, please.
Huh?
I said please, to, so he can be polite about the situation.
The Dark Jedi just spits in his face. And with that, the guard captain then pulls out a blaster and shoots him in the leg.
Ah! Wilhelm scream.
Yeah, I'd play it if I had it at the ready.
Yeah. Maybe I should get a soundboard for Discord, actually. That might be a cool little instances to do that. But anyway, he takes a blaster bolt to the leg and he goes, "None of us on this floor.
Nice.
Reactor core. Down below. Base. And he just lets them drop to the ground. And he says, "We'll take it from here, Jedi. We'll send an entire battalion down there to clear them out."
You sure you can handle it? Last time, it seemed that they were able to take control of you. Oh yes, by the way, there's about 4 guards outside tied up, or outside and by the fountain area. We left them notes. They should be fine. We just had to knock them out a little bit.
Just a little.
I assume they were under control or something? Under their control? And the queen just picks up and says, "How likely is it that if I were to send my guards down there, were they to be taken control of?"
Well,
On a scale of 1 to 10, I'd say most definitely.
That's not real helpful, Sylvn.
Can I trust you and your group to take care of this situation, since you seem to be able to know how to deal with these Dark Jedi?
Yes, you can.
probably.
I mean, I suppose.
I mean,
it's
of
the
course
right
you
thing.
can. We are members of the Jedi Order, and we can help you with this situation.
I lean over. I'm like, I'm not a member of the
I am a
Jedi.
member of the Jedi Order, and some of them are connected to me, sort of.
Then we will entrust this task to you.
I
Know that
suppose
if you
it's the right thing to do, but what is in it for us?
Know that if you complete this, we will owe you a great favor. We will try to repay that favor in any way you wish.
That would be excellent. You see, that's what's in it for us.
Okay, yes, I just wanted to ask.
She was getting to it.
All right. So she tells you guys. So the guard captain tells you, "Follow me. I'll lead you to the entrance of the reactor core." He takes you through much of the through the palace and leads you to a large doorway. Upon inputting the code, large doors swing open and leads downward into the depths.
Uh-huh.
By the way, Walker, if you could give me a little bit of that, magic touch you got with the robotics and all that, just a
Oh, you
little
need
healing,
healing?
a little
Right.
bit of that back to
You should
spray
probably
stuff.
heal Walker as well.
You
if he-
wanna-
Oh, do you want the old one too? You want the old little switcheroo,
Yeah, you heal me, I heal you.
Hey, I got you, bro. I got you.
First you, because it helps if you help to hold me out.
Yep. I'm going to the ability now. There we go.
Boom.
All right. I'm assuming that's basically up to full for you guys.
I'm sure I get
okay,
three.
yeah, I get up to
It's
full.
divide by two. Divide by two, and that's how much you get back.
And we go up, right? We round up.
Yeah.
I'm full.
Hey!
What was it you took from that one blaster bolt? 11?
I took 9.
Okay.
I took the 9 damage.
All right.
And I also used a few vitality points just trying to help Kayla out.
I got you 15 more.
Yeah, no. With my own heal and that combined, I like just barely hit my cap.
Nice.
Nice. All right. So heading down into the depths, you guys follow it. You see a lot of the technology up on the wall, but
Ooh, my
Ah.
eyes.
yeah, a lot of bright lights, electricity currents. But as you guys delve deeper, you guys you guys see a strange sight actually. You see a body in front of you.
Oh no.
Oh no.
What flavor?
Do you go check out the body?
Yeah.
All right. You guys flip over the body, and it is one of the Dark Jedi actually. One of the Dark Jedi is dead in front of you.
I look at Ko, but he's been with us the whole time, and it's like Ko right now, so.
Yeah. Coldest is not attempted to.
Recognize the Dark Jedi? Or.
No, it's someone you don't know. It's not Xylo's buddy, if that's what you're asking.
Not
Is there any
Cornelius.
indication on his body as to how he was killed?
Yes, actually, if you want to do a quick investigation to find him.
Okay. Investigation. I don't know where that is.
Might be gather information.
Yeah, I think they renamed it to that.
Okay. Yeah. Ooh. If I don't have a check next to it, I can't do it, right?
I think. Oh wait, no, I think specifically because it has that little star next to it in the character sheet. If I scroll down, I think you
I
can
do have a
use it
star
no matter
next to
what.
it.
Yeah, can be used with 0 ranks, and if you have the star.
Okay, I'm gonna do it anyway, just because
Yeah, I
I'm
don't-
curious.
Sounds
All right.
reasonable.
So you do that, and you notice he hasn't been killed by a lightsaber. He hasn't been killed by a blaster. It looks like something was forcibly drained out of him, as the look of shock and the look of a pale body and face is on him.
Okay.
When you go to check to see if he even has a faint pulse, he has nothing.
How's he doing?
I want to do C-Force or Sense. Yeah.
Sense force, go ahead.
Those are the same thing, right? C-Force?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Instantly, just because of the nature of, like, how this body looks, I am kind of on guard and I want to, like sense around to see if there's anything fishy around.
You sense nothing, which is scary to you because normally you would sense something even from a dead body, but nothing. It's as if something has drained him completely.
Okay, I wasn't even doing Sense Force on the body specifically, more in, like, the area to see if there's any sort of, like, threat.
That kind of feeling is all the way through, except for one spot, all the way in the back of the chamber.
Does he like sense us as well, or is it like almost masked?
He senses you guys, of course,
Okay.
but when he scans out to the farther out room, he does not sense. He cannot sense anything else except for one spot in the back of the room, and it is strong.
I look in that direction. I don't think we're alone.
Well, I would assume not. Think it is some sort of other Dark Jedi? A monster of some sort?
Perhaps? Boom, cliffhanger. No, I'm just kidding.
No, this is the last thing of the session, so I'd rather not do that to you guys.
I suppose
But
shall
that's
we
not-
proceed? Be cautious.
Alright.
I'd
As
have
you
that
guys-
rake at the ready if I were you.
Wait, are we about to get into another fight? I gotta, like, go cook dinner soon.
Oh, do you?
Yeah, I mean, I thought we usually go 3 hours anyway, and we're over that.
Oh, because we also started late, that's why.
That's true.
Yeah, I know, we're still over 3 hours.
Yeah, I mean, even if we start at 4:30, it's now past 7:30 now, so.
Do you guys wish to cut it off here? We can if you want.
Find a way, I suppose. Sounds like.
Yeah, I mean, I don't want to be that guy, but
Who killed this guy? Find out in the next episode of Dragon Ball Star Wars.
Yeah. If you think
Like,
if you think
could at
whatever
least
comes next is
see
gonna
what
take.
it was, and then
Yeah, that'd be fine.
Flip
All right.
Oh wow, I like this map.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, this is cool.
So you guys enter in from as you guys proceed down this pathway, you guys eventually reach. Sorry, let me drop you guys so you know which side you guys are at. You guys are up here.
Is this where I am your father?
I want to
No.
jump down
You
there.
take-
Oh, hold up. This is like actually the Naboo Palace. This is where they did the Duel of Fates thing. Oh man. This ain't just a random map.
Phantom Menace.
Mhm.
Yeah. But as you guys do, there are more bodies. Drained Sith body, dark Jedi bodies are strewn across this area, all over the place. And at the end, you see how you guys just get a sudden chill.
We can turn around and go.
As a creature just stands there. As he is lifting up another dark Jedi who is struggling against him.
Of course.
Together. Sorry, this ain't
She heard creature.
this is not a creature.
Kidding. You just called it a creature.
Just word
That was
choosing.
that was your fault, Mario. That roll was your fault for calling it a creature.
But as he lifts up the dark Jedi, he struggles against it. He even tries stabbing it with a lightsaber, and it seems like nothing works. As you just feel the coldness of the Force, as this thing just drains him dry, and just drops him on the ground dead. And then he turns towards you guys.
So that's a no on the handling animal thing.
Nope.
Just checking. Just making sure.
Time to go.
I suppose we don't really need that favor from the Naboo.
What do you mean? Dark Jedi dealt with. Listen, we out.
Oh yeah, that's true.
I don't think this thing's trying to overthrow the government. But clearly it has some against Force users, i.e. all of us. We out. Sylvn out here like, oh, I don't use the Force. I'm safe from it.
Yeah, I don't use the Force. It's not after me, obviously.
Well, I suppose that's where we wrap things up.
All right then. With a little bit of an ominous being in front of you, this thing hopefully puts enough fear in you guys for next session then.
Yeah, I
Puppy.
mean, I feel like I can take on, quite a significant group of these, Dark Jedi. I do all right with my rolls, given the right, as long as I'm not surrounded, as long as, I got the right squad backing me up. It's just the fact that this thing took out a literal army of them.
Not gonna work, Kayla.
39.
Yikes. Well, chat,
Puppy.
what will happen next? Find out next time on Star Wars DnD. As Dark continues to switch us all around.
Even the
I'm Space Master now. Oh wait, no.
Yeah, it's probably better that we do end here with his internet going in
Yeah,
and
that's
out
another
anyway.
thing I was thinking.
yeah.
Yep.
So the others just even the chat saying you guys need to run.
I don't know what this thing is in Star Wars lore, and I'm a Star Wars nerd, but I don't want none of it.
It's part of the expanded universe actually.
Yep, I don't want none of it.
He looks fine.
Mhm.
Jedi the Mentor.
Everything's gonna be fine, guys.
Misunderstood.
Obviously, next session is gonna start with us absolutely decimating this creature.
I guess
You see, lightsabers did nothing to it, but blasters that these guys have, instant shot, just one kill.
I got you.
We got this. Everything will be great.
Alrighty, so hopefully you guys here all had a wonderful time and everyone in chat had a good time. I think this was a pretty solid one. I mean, of course,
Yeah.
I'm going to say that after I mow through an army of Dark Jedi. Might be a little biased towards how well this event went with my rolls.
I think
but,
I
you
got
know.
a lot of meaningful journal entries too.
Oh man, yeah, that was a moment right there. Just cinematically, just you cut to Ceph just in a dark hallway, just fighting guys with lightsaber, and then cuts to Sylvn outside. Hello there.
Hello there.
The negotiator.
Mm-hmm.
Peacefully writing in my my journal.
If I don't be a General Grievous, I'm gonna be mad.
If we don't what?
He wants General Grievous.
Yeah.
You know, it is around this time that a certain General Grievous might have made a demand to the Jedi Order to train him as a Jedi.
Nice. We'll train him. I'm sure nothing bad will come of it.
How much XP we get?
Oh yeah. Do we get all the experience for everything that this thing killed?
Not for what this thing killed, but why don't you guys take about 300 experience?
That's a lot.
Alright.
Also, if you want, just for the sake of fairness, I'm totally willing to take less for not participating in that one fight.
I mean, it's not really about the killing of stuff, is it?
Yeah, we've been doing the same amount the entire time, so.
Okay.
So we're at 2475, right?
Yep.
Yep.
I just wanted to throw that out there just in
What's
case.
the level? What's the cap for the next
Oh,
level?
we're
Yeah.
level 7 right now.
Yeah,
Yeah,
last
so
cap was 2,000.
What's the cap?
Mm-hmm. 2000.
Well, that was last level. It was 2,000.
That was, yeah.
I think it was 25, and there's the next one.
Alright.
We're 25 away.
Nice. Good
So-
stuff. Wait, no, let's keep playing. Let's kill this thing so we can level up. Let's go, guys. Let's go.
Actually, this thing would have given you enough.
Oh,
Actually,
I assume so.
My internet really doesn't want me anywhere.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. So it all
Yeah.
works out. Well, I guess that'll be where we wrap up this stream. Thank you, everyone, for sticking around and enjoying some good D&D content. Once again, if you want to catch all the previous episodes, they are being uploaded onto the Dice and Fire channel. Make sure you subscribe to that. Mev's already, right in the thick of working on his game, and it sounds like it's going to be pretty good. It's got a name that is, once again, to be announced.
To be announced.
So that'll be fun. And yeah, loads of good stuff coming. I'll be streaming more later this week. Anyone else got anything interesting coming up?
I'm streaming on the
True.
weekends. I don't know.
Dark did just pop back into a stream the other day, so
Oh yeah, Dark streamed yesterday, so you can catch his next stream 7 months from now.
7 months, 7 days. You know, we'll see.
Whenever he feels like it.
It really is.
Yep.
Works.
So, I guess with that, we will catch you all soon. Have a wonderful day, and goodbye. May the Force be with you.
Drive the Enterprise around.
Oh boy.